Perfect timing.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
Yo, what up with it?
That's Nick Freeze.
What it do?
And once again, we are live right now on your TVs, on your iPads, on your cell phones, on your laptops, on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that like button, hit that share button for the Sports for You podcast page. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button for Townhouse Media. And hit that like button, hit that share button. We here now. The crew is here. So about to get into final show 2021. A lot to talk about tonight. On as we recap Christmas weekend, looking ahead to the new year, what 2022 has for us as we get ready for another year of Sports for You. With us, the number one sports podcast is that guy, Kenzie would say, the podcast for the culture.
Oh yeah, we all for the culture over here.
So,
shout out to Snoop for that dope experience yesterday over there at SoFi.
that's right. For those
We'll get into that.
Oh yeah.
For those that don't know, our man Nick Freeze, of course, coaches in this Snoop Youth Football League.
Most definitely. It was a very dope experience. We'll definitely get into that.
And was at SoFi last night, so we'll definitely talk about that. But yeah, we'll have to get into tonight. But let's start off with some breaking news that broke within the last 2 hours. We lost a legend unexpectedly. The great John Madden passed away today at the age of 85 unexpectedly.
Legend.
This is just a sad day in the world of sports to lose a man who is iconic for so many different reasons, whether it's video games, calling games, coaching. There was only one John Madden. Raiders released a statement, NFL released a statement, and we're going to just celebrate his life to open up this show. Obviously, Super Bowl winning coach, Pro Football Hall of Famer. But we're going to celebrate John Madden for everything he's done for the game of football.
Most definitely.
And I'll give Nick the first chance on the mic to honor as our resident Raiders fan on the passing of the great John Madden.
Man, I got the notification. I looked at my phone. First thing I said, I was like, no. Like, not my guy. Not good old John Madden. But it was weird because, the documentary and everything just came out. And, like you said earlier, it was a shock to everybody. I guess nobody knew that he was sick or whatever. Because I don't know the exact reason of why he passed.
Right.
But for whatever reason it was, I guess nobody knew what was going on since it was so sudden for everybody. But for the younger generation, they know when they hear the name Matt, they think of video games.
That's right.
And rightfully so, because he's a big staple in video games. But like for me, when I hear Madden first thing I think about is the commentator. And he was a great commentator. His knowledge of the game was, he could break a game down for the average person and they would understand everything that he said.
That's right.
That's the great thing about being a great commentator is if somebody who doesn't have absolutely no idea about football terms or anything about football can understand what you're saying and understand the game, then that makes you great. That definitely makes you great.
Mark, your thoughts on the passing of the great John Madden?
I'm going to just follow the same sentiments that Nick said, man. Unfortunately, none of us at the table was old enough to be here when he was coaching. I remember when he was coaching.
Exactly.
So what we actually know him for and grew to love him for was, like you said, the commentary and also the video games.
Mm-hmm.
But man, rest in peace to and I seen the homie Fat put it up, man. The voice of football, man.
Yes.
Rest in peace to John Madden, man, and we here to celebrate his life, man.
For me, it's like he made, as our guy Lester said, he showed me the X's and O's.
Mm-hmm.
With me with Madden is obviously he showed you that there was more than just playing football on the field. You could be more than just an athlete. I mean, not no pun intended, but obviously I don't remember him his playing career. Obviously, I know that he was the coach of the Raiders. He was the youngest coach, got hired at age 32. So he was Sean McVay before Sean McVay. And Al Davis had the vision to hire him when he did, when it probably wasn't the most popular thing to hire a coach that young. He had winning seasons all his career, 7.
That's another thing a lot of people don't remember, the fact you brought that up. Never had a losing season. Never had a losing season as a head coach.
7. I think they had 8 division titles, 8 winning seasons, 7 division titles,
Super Bowl win,
and won the Super Bowl. Coached many Hall of Famers, whether it was Kenny Stabler, Fred Biletnikoff, Art Shell, and now we know eventually Cliff Branch. He coached many guys, and he was the man who, and Art Shell was watching, NFL Network before I came to the studio today, that, he got him, it was him that got Madden who got Art Shell into coaching. So
that's dope. That's dope.
He saw it before. When Al Davis seen it, he's seen it too. So we want to just say our condolences to the Madden family, to the NFL family, to the Raiders, everybody who John Madden impacted. And obviously we talk about him as a coach, but then we talk about him as the analyst. Watching him call games, whether it was on Fox with Pat Summerall, on Monday Night Football, or Monday and Sunday Night Football with Al Michaels,
and the Thanksgiving game.
Game, the Madden Bowl, the Turkey Bowl, and calling the All Madden teams and all that.
That's an honor to be on the All Madden team.
Hey, yo, we got to keep that up. Pause.
Yeah,
like I hope the NFL and EA Sports and everything he had his hands in, I hope they keep that up. You know what I'm saying? To keep the tradition going up.
Do not let this man's legacy fall by the wayside because he's no longer here.
Yeah, but, 'cause especially I think the contract was supposed to be up soon anyways, and I know 2K was trying to get into the bid of it, but nothing against 2K, but all their video games are basically the same. So
yeah, stick to basketball.
Yeah, just stick to basketball because even 2K wrestling and
2K. Just stick to basketball. All I know is 2K. All I know is 2K.
Look, yeah. I played multiple 2K games, and the base of how even like 2K basketball starts everything, it's the same exact thing for all of them.
Yeah. So
same music they use.
Don't do it to yourself, 2K. Please.
Yeah. Please stick to basketball.
As Kenzie was saying, didn't he start the Turk? Yeah.
Yep.
And you think about it now, him and Pat Summerall reunited. They've called so many great games. This man called games with Pat Summerall. Let me tell y'all this, and we'll get into the Madden part next. How many people called games with Pat Summerall, Al Michaels, and Vince Scully?
Legend.
It seemed like he called the game with everybody except for me.
He basically called a game with pretty much with Mount Rushmore of play-by-play guys.
Yeah. And to be honest, he was the main attraction each time. Nothing against any of them, but the only person that probably kept up with his shine probably was Vince Scully.
And when I watched the tribute they gave to him on NFL Network, it was only fitting that Vince Scully was the one that was narrating.
Definitely should have. I mean, not the team. The NFL most definitely should have put this documentary out earlier. They should have showed this man all the love in the world the moment he decided to retire. Not wait this long.
Okay. So shout out to Power Father in the house.
What up, B?
So and then another thing was okay, we're good.
Are we good? All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Another thing was I think about it. Yeah, Greg Kenzie called games with Vince Scully, all on Fox. All this was on Fox, and then obviously Al Mike he made the transition to work with Al Michaels, and they did Monday Night Football, and then obviously they became a 2-man booth because before then you had Michaels with Den. I think it was Dennis. What's the name? The comedian used to be Dennis Miller, and was it Dan Dierdorf? And then they made that that decision to go ahead and make the decision to go to a 2-man booth, and then the final Super Bowl with ABC was the Steelers Seahawks one, and then NBC was getting the rights to Sunday Night Football. Yeah, y'all didn't. Yeah, Vince Scully called football. Thank you, Lester. Vince Scully called the catch, and Vince Scully was on the call for the Montana from Montana the Dwight Clark. But back on Coach Madden, they made the decision to go over to NBC to do Sunday Night Football because Sunday Night Football was getting the rights to those TV rights, and somehow I think this was one of the biggest mistakes ESPN has ever made, or Disney letting Al Michaels and making a trade, basically allowing Al Michaels and John Madden to go over to NBC, and then Sunday Night Football became the #1 show in primetime. Our guy Fat, in our group chat said that Madden release day was like a holiday.
It still is.
It still is to this day.
It still is.
Most definitely. People still listen. Nobody's going to knock if you play football or deal with football and still play football games. You're going to play Madden. Madden's the only football game. It's not going nowhere. And I think the value of Madden's going to be even better now. People are going to appreciate it even more now.
Hopefully, they make it.
And then obviously, wow.
I mean, you have no competition. What do you expect? Oh my God.
But last night. This was, and then we just saw the Madden documentary that aired on Christmas on Fox. I thought, me personally, no criticism of Fox or anybody in NFL Films, man, that should have been done way, way, way sooner than this man's 85th year on this earth. This man's been in football for over 5 decades.
Thank you.
Why are we doing this now?
I can get to politics behind that.
By the way, Mark Lester got a comment for you.
Oh, good looking. Appreciate that.
But yeah, so yeah, we want to just celebrate him. And now let's talk about the Madden, where the legacy he is now. Obviously, he gets inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2006. Trying to understand, took 30 plus years to get that man in the Hall of Fame.
Man, I almost used the wrong one.
That would have been the right one, honestly.
Yeah. In this situation, oh my goodness, in this situation, most definitely would have.
Whoa.
Why that? I've never seen that play. Okay.
I don't know who that was, but what?
Oh, okay.
But another wow. And then now he became the face of video games because of Madden. Madden came with EA Sports came with this idea of having the Madden video game, and he was always the person that was on the cover, taught you the X's and O's of the game. Y'all, shout out to my boy Splash in the house from Lakers Twitter. In there watching on YouTube. I got into Madden pretty much in the 95, 96 era. I didn't get to it when it first started, and then I like playing, as a running back and doing the option. Mm-hmm. Those were the best moments playing Madden. And you guys obviously still play Madden more to this day now. Mm-hmm. What has that game done for the coach? What does that game mean to y'all? Not even now that Madden's gone, but just period.
For me, it's like people who never played football, who never picked up a football, never put on no pads, and never put on no flags, no level of football you play with. Mm-hmm. It allows you to actually feel like you can play football. You know what I'm saying? And John said he got into it in 95, 96 year. For me, it was maybe around 92, 93. I grew up with everybody around me was older. Mm-hmm. So, they was all into it. So me being the young one, I was always just following them around and playing what they was, playing what they was playing. So to me, when the system was 8-bit and the graphics was trash, but we thought it was dope back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just made you, if you couldn't play football or if you didn't play football, it made you feel like you could play football. Like you can, the X's and O's. You can talk football with people because of this video game.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I think it also, like you said, it also helped with that, and let's be honest, it helped with identifying players. Not everybody's games are consistently on TV.
That's true.
So if you do like a season mode or something, or you play against somebody that like a particular team,
yeah,
and you got this receiver that's balling, you be like, man, who is this dude?
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden you watch him on Sunday, like, oh yeah, this dude is good. I remember playing against my boy, and he used him. Yeah, he was killing me.
Yeah, and then like video games, certain players just stuck out. Like when Vic was going crazy on there, and
that was unfair.
Don't even go there, man.
I mean, I think we all can probably pick a year, especially when our team was crazy. Like when Buffalo had Willis McGahee.
Oh my God!
They had the 2 running backs, and couldn't nobody stop me because I was just running no huddle.
Pretty much.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
Well, that was McGahee and Lynch.
No, McGahee and he was number 20.
I mean, when I first played, I played with Carolina. I played with Carolina.
Oh, when they had D'Angelo Williams and
the expansion year,
and who? No, it wasn't D'Angelo Williams. It was was his name like Stephon Davis, something like that?
Steven Davis.
Steven Davis, that's his name. Steven Davis. He was good.
And I remember, obviously, that's really how I became a Broncos fan, because I was playing with the Broncos and TD.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
the zone run. That's where I learned about the zone run scheme with the Broncos, with TD, and then after that it was on Landis Gary. Then it was Mike Anderson. Then it was CP Clinton Portis. Then it was Tatum Bell, and we just had all these 1,000-yard rushers, and we had Elway and Shannon Sharp and Rod Smith, and we had I think we had Flipper Anderson on the squad one year. We had Derek Lavelle. He used to play for the 49ers on the squad.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Ed McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah. For a lot of people that don't know about Ed McCaffrey, he wasn't no joke.
Nah, everybody's know about his son.
Yeah, you think about his son, yeah.
Yes, the father of Christian McCaffrey.
And he was very, very good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very good.
Oh, it was Travis Henry and Willis McGahee.
Oh, I forgot about Travis.
I forgot about Travis Henry.
I forgot about Travis Henry, man.
I forgot about Travis Henry.
Yeah.
I remember my earliest memories of Madden was playing against B, and he had this code that he would put in that he can get the 85 Bears. And I would play against so I would have to be playing Madden. Now I don't know how to play Madden that good, and I'm playing against the 85 Bears.
I have a story. So me and my boy Jadon and his little brother Harvey, we spent out our old basketball coach
house.
Shout out
to Jadon, that's the homie.
Shout out man JD. So we spent in our old basketball coach house, and we was playing Madden. And my coach, he actually played with the 85 Bears.
Oh wow,
that was crazy. And I was like, yo,
that's a trip. But yeah, he used to pick them, and he's put a code in to get Buffalo with Jim Kelly and everybody up over there. So
Lester said Buffalo was good. Unfortunately, there was Dallas and Washington, and the Giants. Wow, that's
so basically the NFC East.
Yeah, that's what we lost on the Super Bowl. We lost to the NFC East in the Super Bowl.
How did y'all play in the weather games?
I loved it. I loved it. To me, even to this day, there's nothing better than playing in like week 15, week 16, week 17 in Buffalo when the snow was there. Oh, that's the best thing on the game.
Our man Melky said never punt on 4th down. We got Nick Foster. Go back to the Vic conversation. He was a cheat code.
He was.
Vic was a cheat code. And look, and the crazy thing is, now I remember Byron used to pick Vic.
You want to know who's a real cheat code? Who's a real cheat code before you go there?
Who?
Barry Sanders. But go ahead.
Oh no, he was a real life. He was a real life cheat code.
But finish your thought, B.
So he'd pick he'd be over there picking Vic or whatever, right? So it gets to a point where he wouldn't pick Vic, or I remember one time I picked Vic first, right? So he's like, all right, cool, that's no problem. He go pick the Eagles and do the same thing with Donovan McNabb.
Oh wow!
Just run around the whole entire field. I'm like, McNabb wasn't even that fast during that time. He doing all that. But he used to be killing me with that.
Hey, in a group chat, the homie O said,
Shout out to Black Muscle.
when the ambulance used to come out and they used to hit the other players.
I hated that.
Oh,
Man, I hated that.
man.
I'm like, dude, how did I get hurt, man? I'm like, get up, man. Don't live to the field. And then they be laid out. I'm like, man, here come the ambulance.
Yeah, but with the good things with Madden, it was also some bad things.
Oh, yeah.
The Madden curse.
Oh, man. I saw what Lester said. Another rain games. Kinsey brought up Bo Jackson.
Oh, Bo Jackson, yeah.
then-
Bo Jackson was more crazy on Tecmo Bowl, though.
Really,
Yeah.
really. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he said, are we going to talk about Barry? Oh, my God.
Well, yeah. Barry was ridiculous on Madden, too.
Man, don't get me started. Barry, man. Barry used to.
Too bad his quarterback was trash on his team. Imagine if Barry Sanders was on Dallas instead of Emmitt Smith.
Yo, speaking of budget down, we spent the night at his house and played Madden. He actually traded.
Look at Mark's face.
If Barry,
If Barry Sanders on Dallas with that line.
Then
Oh, that would have been crazy.
well, he's already the greatest running back ever. He just would have just been solid playing behind the greatest old line probably ever.
I don't know if I'm easy to give him the greatest running back ever, but I can give.
I'm not gonna say. I didn't say it was easy.
I can say if he not one, he won B.
It's either him or Walter Payton.
Yeah.
Maj.
Yeah.
But Barry was a cheat code. And, like, you bring up the 85 Bears when dudes used to play with Walter Payton. I'm like, come on, man. Ain't this dude retired? Why y'all playing with this dude?
Man.
This dude should not be out here.
You know, he used to be ridiculous in Madden, too. Eddie George.
No.
He
Before
was
we
mad at
and
that cover athlete.
and I hope
First one.
Josh actually listens to this. In fact, one of the best memories I had of and worst memories of Madden is we used to have Madden tournaments when we used to go to Elko.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when Terrell Owens was playing for the 49ers.
With Jerry Weiss?
Dog, Terrell Owens had to be the most unguardable person I've ever seen. Him and when the homie was playing with the Bears, he had Devin Hester. Devin Hester's speed was 100.
Yeah,
Like, that was the
ridiculous.
only person whose speed was ever 100.
Yeah.
And he used to outrun everything. Like, we used to, me, Fat, and Josh used to go to each other's house like 10 o'clock in the morning and be playing Madden all day.
Crazy stuff. I remember one time I took Josh over to Fat House after we got out of class at Elko, and I was sitting there watching him and Fat. I think Josh was playing with Miami.
Yeah, he's playing with Miami and Washington.
And then he would just, he get Chris Chambers. I'm like, I didn't know Chris Chambers was this good.
Yeah. He was very good over there in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very good.
No, pause. Josh used some players that you would think that, like, shouldn't be that good on Madden, and he'd just make him like, yo, why is he this good? But shout out to Josh and Fat.
Yeah, so, but yeah, that's when, but Madden, those were some good moments. But yeah, we want to just take this time to just remember. Lester said, imagine if Barry was with the 49ers. Now, that ain't even right, Barry. That ain't right, Lester.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. Which one would have been crazier?
What Lions or
But no, if he would have been with the Cowboys or the 49ers.
Jeez Louise, I don't even want to think about that because then I might have to shut the show down. That's like thinking
Yeah.
about Jordan and Hakeem again.
I got to bring that up, John.
Sorry, it's the end of the year. It's final show of the year, man. But R.I.P. to the great John Madden,
Most definitely.
and we'll definitely continue celebrating. And if y'all got any Madden moments y'all want to talk about in the comments, we'll bring them up because obviously heroes get remembered, but legends never die. And John Madden is forever a legend when it comes to the game of football. But let's talk about this. Our final show of the year. Let's obviously 2021. Hey, Fat, we was just talking about that right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mark was doing the no huddle. I remember watching that in the Madden tournament because I got smoked in the first round, so I was out.
Man,
so
nah.
I'll be sitting there it'd be spectator sport for me. You know what I'm saying?
I hated when they added rewind to Madden.
This dude right here, we had the
rewind.
Madden tournament. I don't know. This dude just came. This dude was gone the whole day. I think that was when Damien had his baby. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And then and he showed up probably like in the middle of the night when we was already been there like 3-4 hours into the tournament. And then this dude, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't need a practice game right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me just hand me the controller.
Yeah, man, let's go, man. That's what it
Yeah.
was, man.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah.
Him, Fat, Josh, the other homie, Big Shug.
Oh yeah, Suge used to go crazy.
That's how me, my boy Nick, and my homie Fudge, that's how we used to be with Madden. We used to be playing Madden literally all day. All day we be over there playing Madden. It'd be crazy.
But let's get to this is the final show of 2021, man.
Get that out of here. Now watch him off this time.
Get out of here.
That's what he said too.
LeBron said, y'all really sorry, David Noel.
Get out of here.
Y'all really just don't think y'all gonna learn that he's still
that dude.
Yeah.
And the more y'all disrespect him, the greater he go play.
So let's speak of 2021.
He cut his hair though.
Well, no comment.
Yeah. Get that out of here too.
That's when he's gonna lock his real superpowers.
So the question is, what was some of the best moments of sports in 2021? There you go.
Braves won the
That's
World Series.
Definitely for you. That was definitely. What about you, Nick?
What was the best sports moment for me? Probably USC firing Clay Helton.
I'm gonna say my best sports moment was fine. I think Tennessee finally got a real coach. University of Tennessee football finally got a real coach.
Well, I guess we both had the same sentiment for 2021.
Because I think Josh Heupel is he's gonna be somebody that's gonna be around for a while. I'm happy, and I think we finally found one. We finally found one. Obviously, after Phil Fulmer had retired, and then the Lane Kiffin fiasco, hiring Derek Dooley, Butch Jones, Jeremy Pruitt.
Get out of here!
Oh, Russ.
I thought that was John Wall that blocked. Don't John Wall wear two?
He wore one. Oh, he does wear two, huh?
Oh my goodness! Did too much.
I thought he wore one. He might.
He don't wear nothing now.
Well, he just wears a
Wait,
suit.
what?
He doesn't
Oh,
pause.
you say he wears a suit? Oh,
Pause. Final show of the year. Only on the final show of the year. Only on the final show of the year.
yo, that sequence was crazy.
It really was. What the heck?
That was funny.
But yeah, like I said, I think we finally found a coach with Josh Heupel leaving UCF. We had a decent year. We're gonna play Thursday in the Music City Bowl against Purdue.
I hope y'all win.
I do too.
Y'all pay attention.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, the fan section in H-Town is lit right now. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, Malik Monk got 19.
Go get. Well, he started. He actually started. He started tonight. Well, I don't know who the lineup is. So, see, Lester saying, "Oh, Nick, Braves winning without their star." Yeah, no Acuna.
Man, this year for the Braves, shout out to the Braves. This year for the Braves is all about the great Hank Aaron.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hammering Hank Aaron, the former home run king. Look, y'all don't have to like it. Barry Bonds is the all-time leader in home runs. Just deal with it.
He's the best player in baseball ever.
Picked up a bat.
And Hank recognized him as such.
Yeah, no choice.
And
That's his godfather, right?
I believe so.
Or
well,
was
no,
Willie Mays?
Willie Mays is his godfather.
Okay.
Yeah, another legend. So yeah, but also, what was obviously we talk about the best moments from our teams. What were the worst moments for our teams?
Buffalo losing to Jacksonville.
Anthony Davis being called street clothes.
Oh, he gonna have that name for the rest of his career. It's over. I have multiple.
And the fact the Broncos still can't find a quarterback.
USC getting dog walked every game at home, like it was Chihuahua fighting a pit bull every match. It seemed like it. The whole Raider fiasco, that was the worst for me in sports.
Yikes!
That was because our season was going so well before all this happened.
Y'all really taking that just takes a lot. That took a lot out of you. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, those 3 weeks, boy, it was horrible. And throughout all that, we're still 8-7.
Yeah.
Sorry, John.
I know. I mean,
I blame Drew Lock.
We had no choice. Teddy Bridgewater was in concussion protocol.
Yeah, Raiders
And
were
we
calling
only
out names.
and we only rushed for 18 yards.
This
Wait, what?
We only rushed for 18 yards.
this Broncos fan at my job said he blamed the game on what's your receiver name? Jerry Jeudy? No.
I'm saving that for calling out names, and it's not. And I'm defending Jerry Jeudy in calling out names.
Oh, okay.
I'm defending Jerry Jeudy and calling out names. I'm gonna say that because I think Broncos country and the media is getting a little too recency bias about a certain receiver from that 2020 draft class, and I got to really remind y'all what it really was. So stay tuned for the final calling out names of
Are they
2020.
talking about Justin Jefferson?
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say that for later.
He is better.
I will save that for later. See, Lester said Jimmy G getting hurt and Trey Lance getting a chance.
They better hope Trey Lance as good as everybody think he is.
Lester said Gruden had it coming. Pause.
No, he didn't.
And then our guy Nick Foster, the New York Giants season.
Which one?
Oh, I guess we're talking 2021, so let's stick there. Overall in sports, let's keep our teams out of it. What was the best moment in sports that wasn't involving one of our squads?
Didn't involve one of my squads. It was dope to see Tom Brady win against the Chiefs. Shut the Chiefs fans up.
Yeah, me
Shut
and
the
Mark,
media up.
we was at Mark. You was at the bro's house. We was at Jamie's house watching it. I was like, man, if I was Brady, I would be so not humble with this moment.
No, I wouldn't.
I would have been like, I guess.
Just with this moment?
Well, I'm talking about. Oh,
I mean,
I need a bell check, huh? It's like, yeah, okay.
I mean, the man that had the best football resume.
I mean, yeah, he said, yeah, Patrick Mahomes, huh? No, yeah, y'all gotta wait.
Patrick Mahomes needs to be worried about being better than other quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know what the best moment is for me.
For outside of sports,
outside our squads.
outside of squads.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to think of another one besides that.
Well, obviously, I like seeing. I mean, this might be petty for me, but just seeing. Shout out to my guy Paco in the chat. Just seeing the Astros lose to Mark's Braves in the World Series.
I was about to say, seeing the Braves win was pretty dope, considering all they've been through.
Yeah, and
That was pretty dope.
Well, I think it was just doper that they did it against the Houston Astros.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hate that.
Either one would have been cool with me because I would have just loved to see all the Dodger fans' faces seeing that the Astros would have won. That would have been absolutely hilarious, but it was dope to see the Braves win.
Of course. It's always dope to see the Braves win.
What was the worst moment?
I don't want to bring the energy on the show down, but when the kid from Kentucky passed right before the draft.
Oh man, yeah,
that
that was horrible.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
Yeah, that was really bad. You know, that was.
Well, I'll take that back.
That was a horrible
I'm
moment.
also revise on my worst moment as for the Broncos, one of my squads.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
recently.
Oh yeah, Demaryius Thomas.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
But one of the worst moments.
Who in the game is going to create a shot for the Lakers?
Somebody better because we're not.
Didn't y'all have David Nwaba?
What's his name? David WNBA?
Yeah, Nwaba.
Oh.
He from uni. He went to uni.
Yep, he from out here.
Worst moment that was involving one of our squads. Obviously, what we're still going through right now with the pandemic, because obviously we're seeing all the games. What happened? Go to Area 51. What happened?
We good.
Okay.
We good.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm trying to think of a. No, you know it was a horrible moment in sports though. Seriously,
What was that?
it wasn't really in sports, but it was still sports related. Was what LAPD had put Vanessa Bryant through. That was horrible.
Don't get me started.
That was horrible. That was a horrible moment in sports. I'm sorry. That was horrible.
Screw that judge.
Yeah, that's uncalled for. That's ridiculous.
And screw the people who was putting the pictures out.
Yeah, most definitely. There's no reason in the world somebody should have seen those pictures. Is that NBA YoungBoy?
Probably.
Well, no, never mind. He can't. I can't say that on the show.
But yeah. But I think This was a good. We obviously this year had its highs and lows in sports, but obviously we made it. We've been making it through the pandemic. Obviously, a lot of games were canceled in 2020, and so far we haven't had much in 2021, which is good. But
what's the worst game y'all saw? One of the worst games y'all saw this year
worst game
in any sport?
It could have been Sunday when I turned the game on and it looked like somebody was playing Madden on rookie mode.
It could have been when I saw it last night on Monday Night Football. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that was pretty horrible.
I wonder if I said what he said about Ian Book.
I actually watched some of that Thunder and Memphis game.
The 70 man, don't get me started. That game still makes me mad.
Oh, without Ja Morant.
Yeah, then they lost
Yeah, John Moran said
when he played.
By the way, John Moran said, y'all must have forgot who I am, huh? Oh, Lester says this podcast has been a high. Thank you. Shout out my boy Paco from the land. He says, my Browns will make the playoffs.
They go to Air 51? They sure quick.
No disrespect.
Let me see that.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, John crazy.
Yeah.
Nah.
I see some Starbursts over there, brother.
All right, Ian Book says, Lester says, I'm rooting for Ian Book. No Notre Dame bias. That's the only reason you're rooting for Ian Book, Lester, because it have to be Notre Dame bias.
That's literally the only reason why you root for him.
By the way, I didn't know Jeff Hornacek was on the Rockets coaching staff.
Is that Pimp C?
Probably ain't. I mean, they ain't H-Town. Y'all saw who was performing at halftime.
Well.
But this was a good year. I mean, it was a good year. We made another year. And obviously, we talk about sports. We got to talk about us.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sports for you. Number one sports podcast in the world. Shout out to everyone who watched on Facebook, watch on YouTube, listen on Spotify, Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google, all the digital platforms. Obviously, we made our 50th episode. We're approaching 100 real soon. That was one of my favorite moments, the fact that we made another year. So that was one of my favorite moments of the year, just with this pod. Everything. Obviously, the grind is still continuing, and we're just getting started. I got Paco asked, I think the Lakers are looking good, but can we pull away? I don't know. Now when we're down 1 point to the Houston Rockets. So, what were some of y'all highlights from this year, our shows, man?
John.
Yeah, most definitely.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man.
John went on like a month and a half trip where he was losing.
John turned into a stand-up comedian over here.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Behind the scenes stuff that y'all won't ever know, but it's funny.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I know what's funny. The fact that John keep getting ties up in the pics.
That's not funny, man.
That's hilarious.
That could be that's like a personal low for me.
Man, he gets so close every single time. That's hilarious. I'm trying to think what else. Man, there's so much funny stuff that happened over. So it's hard to. I got to go back and look at some of the stuff to remember some of the funny stuff that happened.
Some of the people weren't calling out names. We called out.
Oh yeah, he outside the bounds.
Multiple times.
Steve.
Yeah.
Skip.
Shout out to Lester, man. My guy I used to work with. Yeah, you still cool. You know, you used to have our debates at work about Lakers and the Clippers.
There's no debate.
But I think it was cool. Obviously, as we get here watching games live while we're doing the show, the emotions, with the Dodgers, the emotions watching Mark with the Braves.
You know what my personal low was?
Shut up, Kenzie.
Not football on Tuesday.
Yes.
No more football on Tuesdays, NFL.
I hate football on Tuesdays, man. Just cancel it.
I hate that when someone, I think Travis Rogers was saying the other day, he was like, you can give me football Monday every day of the week. I'm like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
I'm straight. Look, I love football. I love watching.
Yeah, it needs to be Either leave it at Thursday, occasional Saturdays, Sunday, and Monday. That's it. We don't need no more than that. Football should be a weekend sport.
And that's it.
Just like that. Players should be relaxing during the week or going to practice.
Let's get into some college football because obviously there's a lot of bowl games going on, but we gonna focus on the real games. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
This weekend is the college football national championship. This could be another high for Mark this year. As his Georgia Bulldogs are playing in the playoff in the Orange Bowl versus what the heck was that?
What the hell was that?
He was trying to.
Oh my Lord!
I
And
think
a
that was
stupid foul afterwards.
That was supposed to be an attempt for a bank shot, but I don't know.
Didn't they clown Paul George about that?
Yeah. Let's just say he'll take football every day of the week. But look, I'll take football. I'll watch football every day of the week, but I don't want to see it actually every day of the week.
No.
Like I'll watch some programming. I won't watch like inside the NFL and shows like that talk about it. But I can't see games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't want the NFL to turn into the MAC.
Oh man, yeah, you're right. You're most definitely right.
But yeah,
Whataburger's trash. Sorry, it popped up on screen.
well, yeah, I had it when I was in Texas. What was it, going to Tennessee?
Is it better than In-N-Out?
Never.
I heard it's basically just rallies.
Don't listen to and people who think that. I can see that because I had it when I was in the airport in Dallas on my way to Tennessee, and I was like, I need something to eat before I get back on the plane. So it was cool, but it was all right. But it wasn't it's never nothing in and out. So I don't want to hear that crap. And I know Josh Hart said that. I'm like, you guys are tripping. You guys from the East Coast are tripping.
Yeah, people on the East Coast think In-N-Out trash.
Yeah, they're wrong. You can tell Darren Collison just came out of retirement. Look at the way he shoots.
That's Darren Collison?
That's how you always shoot.
Yes, number 21 is Darren Collison. That ain't Michael Cooper.
The shoe look.
Well, I hope he plays defense like Michael Cooper.
He don't.
No, he doesn't. 'Cause most of the NBA don't play defense like him.
Carmelo was 16. Yeah, no defense.
There you go. There's Ole defense.
All right, go ahead, John.
So, like I said, this weekend is the college football playoff. So, the New Year's Six, we got the New Year's Six Bowls happening. Obviously, on the personal, my Tennessee Volunteers play Thursday in the Music City Bowl against Purdue. Shout out. Let's get this win.
Don't say nothing about that song though.
Oh, no, we're not talking.
Yeah, please don't.
No, I'll just let them play it after we score touchdowns. And I won't, I'll let the crowd sing it. But we're gonna make some predictions on the New Year's Six Bowls. So that'll be the playoffs, the two playoff bowls, which will be the
Russell Westbrook made a shot.
yeah. That'll be the Cotton Bowl and the Orange Bowl, the Rose Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, the Fiesta Bowl, and the Peach Bowl. Those are the New Year's Six Bowls. And he's got on the cool gray 11s.
We're trying to talk about those shoes right now.
So we got
So the first one would be the Peach Bowl. That's gonna be Thursday. So okay.
I love peaches.
All right, I got Paco. He said my Buckeyes win in the Rose Bowl.
Who?
He's my guy Paco. He's from Cleveland. He an Ohio State fan.
I'm sorry to hear that.
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
Notre Dame is playing in New Year's Six. They're playing the Fiesta Bowl.
This gonna be a party for where they play against.
They're playing Oklahoma State.
This will be a party for Oklahoma State.
Pretty
So
much.
let's go ahead and let's start with the Peach Bowl. We got number 12 Pittsburgh versus number 10 Michigan
I got Michigan.
State.
Yeah.
You got who?
Sweet Lord.
Who is it?
Who is that? Pittsburgh versus Michigan State. Okay. Yeah, just sound on TV Johnny.
Why don't we have it like this out here? Why can't we watch the stuff like that? Wasn't that wonderful?
I don't know why. Are those Houston Texans players in the house?
Well, they somebody that no, that's Sauce Walker.
Oh, so
I don't know who these people are.
they're rappers.
Yeah, everybody right there was a rapper.
Well, that's
Trey the Truth right there.
That's who was performing at halftime, ladies and
Yo,
gentlemen.
relax.
Come on, John.
Spoiler alert.
No, ain't no spoiler.
Jesus.
Hey man, where's US? Okay, Nick
Michi-
Foster coming over trying to come for slander.
I got Michigan.
Well,
State.
he's an Ohio State fan, so
I got I got Michigan State.
y'all can Ohio State together.
Okay, so everybody got
Oh my God.
Michigan State.
All right, let's go over to New Year's Eve. We have we're gonna say the playoff for last. Let's say the playoff for last. So
Yeah.
so let's go to New Year's Day. The playoff because the playoffs are on New Year's Eve. Let's start with the Fiesta Bowl. We got number 9 Oklahoma State versus number 5 Notre Dame.
Oklahoma State.
How you spell OK State?
Put OKC.
WIN.
Everybody got OK State?
Yeah, I got OK
Yeah.
State. By the way, Notre Dame minus 2.5,
I don't care.
and then on the Michigan minus 2.5 as well.
I might put a bet down for that.
That's-
for that Notre Dame game.
Because they're neutral. Those are neutral site games. And then we got the Rose Bowl. Number 11 Utah versus number 6 Ohio State.
They playing Utah?
They're playing Utah in the Rose Bowl. Of course, unless you're
Pac-12.
saying Notre Dame, of course.
Pac-12. Sorry.
It's all good. They gonna be sorry this game. I got Utah.
I got Ohio State.
I still got Ohio State. By the way, but take this into consideration. Both Garrett Wilson and Joe Stave are not playing. They're both, they both announced that they're going into the draft and they're going to sit out the Rose Bowl.
I'm not a fan of that, but go ahead.
Me neither.
Why not?
That's weak.
Yeah.
Like it's a brotherhood. We went through all this together, and then you want to go ahead. That's the same thing that Chris Webber did basically.
I got. By the way, Garrett Wilson, number 3 wide receiver on Mel Kiper's big board.
He didn't make that?
That's why he missed.
God, go
That
ahead.
boy Costco said even Haskell Garrett's not playing. So they didn't. Who is playing for Ohio State then?
don't matter.
But I still pick him over Utah because Pac-12 is garbage. And in the Sugar Bowl, we got number 7 Baylor versus Ole Miss, and Ole Miss is minus 1.5. For some reason I'm gonna go Baylor.
That's what I was already writing down
man.
for me.
Hey, I was about to say, yeah, give me Baylor.
No,
Ain't no RG3 over there, but it don't matter.
and that's not no Lane Kiffin slander. So chill out, folks.
It might be on you.
Well, you know how I do. All right, let's get to the coup de grace. What everyone wants to talk about, the playoff, the main event.
Man,
So let's start off first with the Cotton Bowl Classic, which would be Alabama versus Cincinnati.
Hey, Alabama.
Alabama.
Just put BY. You heard me? Just put BY. Bryce Young.
By the way, Alabama minus 13.5.
Crim. They gonna cover that. Crimson Tide go in by 50.
They think the game's gonna be that close?
And they're in Dallas.
It don't matter.
They could have been
That's
playing.
like, that's like a whole game, but
They
home
could
game, Paul.
have been playing in Cincinnati.
Well,
They could be playing in the middle of the street right now. It still wouldn't matter.
and
For
then
real.
Mark's Georgia Bulldogs in the Orange Bowl versus the Michigan Wolverines. Come on, Mark. Let's go 2 for 2, man. My team won 2 rings in 2020. Your team can win 2 rings in 2021. Your team, you can win 2 rings in 2021. Let's get it.
I'm glad somebody team's winning.
Let me yours win next year.
This game make me nervous.
I don't blame you.
The weakest part of our defense got exposed. We played bad against good offensive line, and Michigan got the best offensive line in college football.
But there's one thing in y'all favor. The other coach is Jim Harbaugh.
You got Georgia too?
Yes. Blowout.
I don't know about a blowout.
Blowout.
Our offense not good to blow them out.
Blowout.
No.
Lester said Georgia needed a day off after Bama. He asked my man Paco, "Are y'all healthy for this game?"
For the most part, yeah.
Nick Foster said Bryce Young too nice. Bama winning again. Well,
Man, Bama might end up.
that ain't got nothing to do with Bryce Young. That's just the fact that they're playing Cincinnati. Bryce Young's nice.
Bama can win back-to-back championship.
I don't look, Mark. Y'all winning, dog.
I said they could. I didn't say they are. I said it's a possibility.
Mark, y'all winning this, man.
Bryce Young easily the best college football player.
Y'all winning this.
Easily.
Y'all winning this.
He was the best college player last year. He didn't even play
He was the best college player when he was in high school, clearly.
over there in modern day.
Look at Russell Westbrook. See, John, that's what I'm talking about. Turnovers that lead to fast breaks.
Look, I'm not. Look, we'll get into that with the hoop star, but you know I'm not going to ever disagree on the turnovers. Our turnovers, our decision making is overly aggressive, but it's bad. But our defense, it annoys me because you don't show no effort at all.
Like right there. Foul.
And by the way, Melo's not going to like calling out names either.
Why, you bringing something about Cheerios?
Don't come on, man. By the way, remind me after the show. We gotta have a conversation about something I saw about Melo in the news, and we gotta have that conversation about a certain doctor who had to pay a hefty bill this morning. Pause.
All right.
So, Mark, what is it going to take for your Georgia Bulldogs to get back to the championship again?
Our defense to show up.
Russ is an idiot.
Just play ball, man. We're winning.
What did you push him for? Clown? Go ahead.
Our defense to show up, and hopefully, our quarterback can play a good enough game to lead us to victory.
Y'all good enough as long as y'all don't play against Bryce Young.
You already know how I feel about our quarterbacks. I've been saying it all year long.
Which quarterback is playing?
Walk on.
Can we pause real quick? I need to read the great Vince Scully has chimed in on the passing of the legend.
Oh, yeah,
John
go ahead.
Madden.
I'm going to cut this down.
So this from Vince Scully's official Twitter account. I was saddened to hear about the passing of John Madden at age 85. One of the all-time greats. He showed me the ropes during our brief football partnership. He was always kind and delightful. He can now join his former partner, Pat Summerall, in calling Super Bowls in heaven. Only Vince Scully, man. Only Vince Scully. But now let's get back to the – so I had to say that. Still, we're celebrating the life of John Madden tonight all show long. So if you got any memories about Madden, whether it's him calling a game, your personal reflections of growing up playing Madden on any video game console. By the way, before we get back to the college football – what's the best version of Madden as far as video game wise? I mean, for a system, is it Sega? Is it PlayStation? Is it Xbox?
It's definitely PlayStation, but PlayStation can most definitely. The thing about Madden that I don't like that they do is every time they find something that works well, they stop doing it. You remember when Madden had it set up like basically how? Okay, there's interest on the screen again. Remember how? That's a nice shirt. You know how Madden used to have it set up so that when you're a player, you can start off as basically, you get like a little apartment, and then you build up from there to get your mansion and everything. They should have kept that going. That was pretty dope. I don't understand why they got rid of that. Shout out to the great Hakeem Olajuwon.
And the great is that Elvin Hayes? And the great Elvin Hayes.
Yep, yes sir.
And the great person sitting next to him.
Which one?
Which one?
He probably dating both of them.
Area 51 real quick.
Hold on.
Yeah, back to yourself. But
Porcupine is crazy.
nah, I learned it on Sega the early years, and then obviously I learned I was trying to still grasp on PS2, but the Sega version is where I fell in love with Madden.
For me, it was the I said like the 93 version, so Sega. 92, 93.
I think what's this I
but,
first played
but,
Madden on?
But the best one overall, of course, is PlayStation, because PlayStation is the best system. Period.
Yeah, there we go.
What's the best Madden year?
That's impossible.
That's hard.
That's impossible.
That's a pause. That's hard to say.
Yeah, because
My favorite, and going back to it, like I said, probably was the early years, 92, 93. And then the years of, like, I'm going to say 2003, 2004, that's personal for me because I was killing people with that dual running back.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, that thing was. I remember the year that that Carolina had went to the Super Bowl with Cam.
Well, we really got fat. We really got fat.
What he doing now?
He said battles will start at 8 a.m. That is how.
It did. When I used to work at unknown location, I was a supervisor. They used to call me and be like, "Yo, we at Fat House." And I'm like, "All right, I'm on my way over there now."
Yep, there you go. That's the way it is. That's how I used to be over there at my boy Nick house. I wake up, and then probably about a couple hours later, either him or my boy Fudge hit me up, like, "Hey, we getting the Madden popping, we getting the 2K popping." I'm like, "I'll be over there in like an hour," just like that. That's a dope thing. That's a dope thing about video games, man. It brings everybody together. Whatever. Like you said, it keeps you off the streets at the end of the day,
Right.
Because if you in a big tournament that's going on amongst your boys, you might be over there playing the game for like about 5 or 6 hours. you know, and you watching some great games go on. And man, it's dope. What in the world was that?
LeBron is crazy.
What was that? He tried to draw a foul?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was
Lester said preach.
yeah, that was wild.
John Madden really got us going back down memory lane.
All right, what's the college football?
Yeah, so
And speaking of college football, it used to be dope when you can play college football
and then do the transfer, transfer your
to
player
Madden.
over,
That was dope.
by the way, EA Sports, or whoever gets the college football game,
It's gonna be EA Sports.
make sure y'all have the transfer portal on college football. I don't care what these coaches say. Have the transfer portal on college football. Imagine putting Bryce Young in the transfer portal on EA College Football 22, 20.
I don't think any video game is that dumb. Their AI won't allow them to do nothing that stupid.
Man, I hope not.
And I actually think by the time they make the officially bring the game back, he's gonna be the cover athlete as well. Because the cover athlete is always the person that's not over there in the it's different now because they actually get paid now, so you might be able to get paid while you're there.
Yeah, you will be.
Oh, that's dope then. I just thought about that.
Next, well, you brought that up, and we're going to continue the college game, but we got it. But we're really
And the next Madden cover will be Madden.
There has to be Madden.
It needs to be.
It's going to be Madden.
And it shouldn't have to be even a
I'm
thought.
gonna be honest with you. It'd be dope if it's Madden and Pat Summerall.
That's right, because Pat Summerall was the play-by-play voice of all the Madden games.
Mm-hmm.
What about this? Who's the best Madden cover athlete? Whew. Is it Vic?
Vic.
Yeah.
Vic.
I don't know. You know something? Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Come on, Bron.
Nah, 14 got a roll. I'm gonna be honest with you. But,
Yeah.
But go ahead.
When Megatron was on the cover, and they brought in that new way of catching the football, where pretty much if you know how to do how to jump in time for your 50-50 balls, pause. Especially considering Calvin Johnson was already 6'6", almost 6'7".
Lester said Michael Vick. I'm going to Google who all the Madden cover athletes. Keep going.
There's Eddie George. There's Ray Lewis.
Paco said Peyton Hillis.
Peyton, he's trolling. All right.
He's a Browns fan.
I don't want to hear that. Peyton Hillis is single-handedly the weakest person to ever be on the cover of Madden, and it's not even close.
Oh, Nick Foster said the women are one, Polamalu and Fitz.
That one was dope. Barry Sanders was on one when they had the Legion of Boom on the cover. That was a good one. Shout out to Richard Sherman for wanting to have everybody on the cover of that too.
What about
not just him?
Y'all remember when Garrison Hurst was on the cover of Madden?
Shout out to Georgia.
Yep, he was on the cover. He was on during the early years.
Yeah.
Who else? I already said Ray Lewis. Marshall Faulk was on the cover. I remember I had that Madden on the Nintendo 64 and it was blue.
So here on the Madden covers. Let me just first reaction. Garrison Hurst.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously Barry was 2000. Dorsey Levens.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
What year?
2000. Him and Barry was both in 2000.
Damn, sure was, huh?
Eddie George.
Yep.
Dante Culpepper.
Oh yeah, Dante Culpepper was on the cover. Yep.
Y'all just brought him up. Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I had that one. It was. I remember it was. I had it on Nintendo 64, and it was blue. The cartridge was blue.
I remember that one. Obviously Vic, Ray Lewis, McNabb, Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander was very good.
Sean Alexander was great.
Yeah, a lot of people don't remember him, but he was very, very good. And the thing is,
And at Alabama, he was good.
the thing about him
rebound.
that was weird, he didn't get the recognition that he really should have until like the end of his career. Because people were like, oh, he won the MVP and disappeared. Well, by that time, he put in about 6 or 7 very good years. So he was towards the end of, for a running back
life.
Yeah, it was almost the end. So he was heading towards the end anyway. He just had one very great year before he got up out of here. But yeah, that dude was very good.
Westbrook got to make that. But go ahead.
Yes, he does. When did they catch up?
Vince Young.
Vince Young was.
Vince Young, he may be in that category, one of the weakest players on there, but he was good.
Brett Favre.
Yeah, of course. I remember the Brett Favre when I was in high school when that one came out.
Larry Fitzgerald. We saw about Fitz and talking about Drew Brees. Saw about Peyton Hillis, Megatron.
The Peyton Hillis one was all right, but I think the Drew Brees one was weak.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson was good.
Richard Sherman.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That was good too.
Yeah.
Odell.
Yep. Oh yeah. Odell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Gronk.
Yeah, I remember
Brady,
Yeah. Okay.
Lamar,
Okay.
and then you had Brady and
I need to go to a Houston
Relax.
game.
Just
Brady,
relax.
Brady
Just
and
relax.
Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah. They start falling off towards the end. I ain't gonna lie.
I think they need to. I think Sports for You need to go on the road.
We were in Vegas,
No, further than that.
They go to H Town.
Yeah.
but back to the college football. So we expect. I expect it's gonna be a tough game. These college football playoffs gonna be tough. Wow.
Shut your goof.
I think the college football playoffs gonna be wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, it's wild, all right.
Can't even say anything.
Don't worry.
Let's get to the NBA, man. But yeah, well that's what we'll talk about.
Let's get it popping. Let's get it
Yeah,
popping.
let's get it popping.
Ooh, Lord.
Anybody got a team in Houston?
Huh?
Anybody got a team in Houston on Sports for You?
I don't know. They convinced me to be a Rockets fan.
I don't know.
I think we need to travel.
Yeah. They let their fans appreciate their team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those friends are highly energetic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, John, what you got?
Ooh, man, I almost said something crazy. Hold on. Go ahead.
Let's get to let's talk some NBA. Let's recap Christmas Day. Obviously, we made picks for Christmas Day and to see how we did, and then obviously
Let me see what this paper is. I forgot about those. Was it on
The young dude's playing pretty good. Jalen Green and Kevin Porter.
Who?
Jalen Green and Kevin Porter. They showing they combined stats.
Oh no, they really good.
Yeah, they like their games complement each other too. So that's another thing that works. You got two young players who game complement each other. That helps a lot, especially one of them not afraid to score. Oh, and he's a pretty good point guard. So they got something brewing over there in Houston.
our boy Paco. Come on, Paco, don't put us on blast right now.
Right.
What happened?
He knows what we're
Oh,
watching.
yo, relax. Yo, Paco.
Hey, hold on, man.
relax. Yo, just relax.
Calm down, man.
Yeah, we all right. We'll, oh, there you go right there.
So let's recap. So let's recap the Christmas Day picks.
All right.
Man, Brian, move him out your way.
The pass.
It was.
Okay. So, first game we have the Knicks and the Hawks. And who won that game?
The Knicks.
The Knicks won that game.
So, me, Kenzie, Nick picked the Knicks. John, you picked the Hawks. Lester picked the Hawks.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I thought it was gonna at least be close.
The next game we got Bucks and Boston.
Yeah, Bucks won.
Boston was up by 15, 16, and they still lost. Nick was the only person who picked Boston.
Sorry.
The next game was the Warriors and Suns, right?
Should have known picking.
Yep.
Sorry, Celtics.
Everybody picked the Warriors. Warriors won, right?
Yeah.
So trash.
The next game was the Lakers Nets.
How was that not 5 seconds? Jesus Christ.
Kenzie picked the Lakers. John picked the Lakers.
Yeah.
And Lester picked the Lakers.
Yeah, y'all picked them off of pure fandom.
Me and Nick picked the Nets. But y'all should have won that game once the game time happened and Kevin Durant or Kyrie wasn't playing. And then the last game was Mavs and Jazz. Who won that game?
Jazz.
Kenzie was the only person who picked the Mavs.
Wow.
Lakers are up 2. Nick. So who won the picks?
I didn't write them down. I won all of them. Probably me because I picked the Knicks, Bucks, Warriors, Nets.
You picked all the right ones.
Yeah, Jazz.
So you win perfect.
Oh, Melo's defense is horrendous. Oh, my Lord. He just let him score. You can't let him just score 3 with 4 minutes left, dude. That's crazy.
So
Josh Christopher.
So yeah, that's how the Christmas Day games go. We're wrapping up this new year. We're getting into the new year real soon. I know a lot of people the Lakers have been the topic. Russell Westbrook right now on triple-double watch, but it doesn't matter. I want to win the game. But the talk is about obviously what should the Lakers do. Yeah, people saying trade Anthony Davis. People saying trade Russell Westbrook. Obviously, some people debating is our offense our problem, is our defense problem. I just think
Trade the coach.
right now, it's everything is just out of whack right now,
Frank Vogel.
and we can't use excuses like COVID or anything,
Frank Vogel.
and because everybody's dealing with it. Oh, definitely, we're gonna talk about that when we get into the football talk, like about Carson Wentz. Because I got a message I need to send to the teams, to these football teams down as we get into the home stretch, getting ready for the playoffs. But I think they'll be all right. And obviously, the news today that KD and Kyrie both cleared protocol, so they're back. Obviously, Kyrie back only for road games, which is still crazy. But
Yeah, Nets will call that name. Street clothes.
stop saying that, man. That name is banned from this show. But I do think the Lakers will get it together. It's just gonna take some time, and obviously,
Can they show the crowd?
they probably getting there. And Paco, keep the comment on mute, please. Just saying, hit before no spoiler alerts. Kansas City, if you're saying trade AD, you need to be drug tested. Yeah, like Pablo Torre. We're gonna say that. Or someone who posted on a Laker fan site, AD and Russ for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Shut up.
Hold on now.
Why would Boston do that?
Hold on. We'll talk about this after the show. Hold on.
Like that. Oh, that's just that simple. This is trade AD and Russ for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
That fixes a lot of problems that y'all have.
Immediately.
All right, but go ahead.
But that ain't realistic, man.
It's not realistic.
It's not realistic, but y'all future will definitely be set if y'all were to make that trade.
Yeah, but I don't see
Like-
that happening. I do think one of them eventually gets traded, but I don't know. But I don't think both of them get traded.
AD and are you talking about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum? Or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the show shut down.
Oh, no.
All right, look. This is all I gotta say about hearing that. As somebody who's, has nothing to do with either team from the outside looking in, that trade is crazy. Crazy as it most definitely that trade benefits the Lakers more than Boston. I'm gonna just be honest with you. No knock against Russ or AD, but as far as team wise, like you just said, Mark, that would fix a lot of issues very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast, but that's not happening, so there's no point even talking about it.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. That would be a good look for the Lakers.
That'd be a great look for the Lakers. That would actually piss me off a lot.
I don't see it happening, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not even going to give it any energy. This ain't realistic.
Yeah, 3, 4, and 5 would be LeBron, Jason Tatum.
That ain't happening. And why would Boston help us like that? I know Brad Stevens.
And I'll be honest with you, that might actually help. I think Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis probably be better away from the LA Lights.
No, they'd be better in the East. Just that simple.
But go ahead, John. You said something to trade. You threw a trade out earlier, and I think you was just playing. But when you said Russell Westbrook for John Wall,
that was suggested by Kevin O'Connor from The Ringer, and I've seen a couple people who are second in.
if I'm the Lakers and that proposition happen, I would say if you can throw in Eric Gordon too.
That's going to be like, and it was like when they got traded for each other the first time.
What the hell was that?
It's the dance of the lemons. You take my bad contract, I'll take yours. I don't know if Houston wants Russ back like that, especially with this young nucleus they have right
Well,
here.
that's the reason why they're not playing John Wall.
So wait. So potentially that happens. Do we hear a potential Russell Westbrook buyout?
Yep.
No way.
Wait.
No way.
Wait.
He's still got another $40 million left on that contract next year.
Wait. So if that happens, there will be a buyout.
Oh boy.
So that means Russell Westbrook could pretty much choose where he would want to go.
Lester and Kenzie's getting to what the heck was that, Avery Bradley?
That was a jump ball.
That was a jump ball.
I was gonna say AEW's on TNT, not tomorrow, man. Chill.
He about to shoot.
But the comments are getting crazy because you got the Russ defenders against the.
Oh, get out of here.
No.
He got away with one earlier. I didn't even get away with it.
Come on, man. They can say it's goaltending. I need to see a replay.
Nah, he all right.
No, they gonna give him. No, I need to see a replay. I mean, we got obviously buyout ain't happening. That's true. Let's see. Did it touch back? Yeah, it's goaltending.
That's goaltending.
He didn't touch the
He
ball.
didn't touch the ball.
He didn't touch the ball.
That's a brick.
Oh, he got scared.
Yeah, he knew what.
LeBron said.
I stopped.
LeBron said.
I stopped.
LeBron said, man.
I didn't say nothing. I know where it was going. I'm like, bro, if he says that, boy, show is over with. Oh, yeah, shout out to us only having to exit the show only one time.
Well, by the way,
Wait, did he hit the rim though?
no.
Oh, okay.
Did the ball hit the rim?
No.
If LeBron hit the rim, it's still goaltending. But he
Let me see. Hold on. Whoa. Let's
it
see.
looked like he didn't hit the rim though.
Oh, he did.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He didn't touch it. Pause.
Man, what's going on with the crowd?
All right.
I don't know. It's not a TV time. It's not a TV timeout, so that's why. But yeah, obviously EA's. Well, obviously the Madden tributes are just pouring out everywhere. But yeah, I think that's not gonna happen. And obviously, they also want to talk about something Damian Lillard said. He's content not winning a championship. He said he doesn't like the whole championship or bust mentality.
Listen, man.
It's his words, not mine. You want me to find you the actual quote?
All right. So, you know what that sounds like? The mentality of a loser.
I'll find you the quote because he said it.
That sounds like, you know what that sounds like, Mark? That sounds like a guy who hasn't gotten any accolades in the NBA.
He says,
outside of an all-star.
I don't believe in this ring or bust thing. I'm not a fan of that. That's why I don't play my career to that narrative.
Well, I see. I'm on the fence with that because I understand what he's saying because his greatness is not going to change whether he win a ring or not.
That's true.
He's still great no matter what. He's great right now, right?
He's great right now. But
You can't.
greatness with the ring, it takes you to another level.
Not really. Well, where you got Barkley at? Where you got Karl Malone at?
Imagine how much more they'd be talked about more if they would have won one.
They wouldn't move no higher because they still wouldn't be higher than Tim Duncan. They still wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like where they at, they solidified.
But there's people that actually think that the people we just said aren't better than Kevin Garnett.
Who think they're not better than Kevin Garnett?
You'll be surprised. There's some people that say Kevin Garnett might be the second best power forward of all time.
In Boston? He might be the second best power forward ever played in Boston.
There's people that believe that. I've heard people say they'll take Kevin Garnett over Dirk.
All right, Milk said, "Are the Cavs for real?" Yeah, they're for real.
Oh yeah, the
Cavs are
let me tell you something.
Cavs are a year ahead of what Houston's going to be next year.
Yeah, exactly. If you because look, I don't think nobody expected Garland to
Yo,
be
what
as
is this
good
dude doing?
money.
No, that's a bad shot.
read,
Somebody
man.
hurt.
Who's hurt?
Street clothes.
Christian Wood. Oh no, it looked like he was hurt. Anyway, go ahead.
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
That's a cuss word up here, dog. All right, come
My
on, man,
fault,
let's go.
All right, man. Let's talk some NFL.
Oh, no, would you want to talk about the Lakers? What we was talking about?
Oh, which one?
The offense versus the defense?
Oh, okay. Let's go. So me and Mark and Nick have had this debate, and obviously I'm glad I got Kenzie here. I got my guy Paco here. Splash, all the guys who follow Showtime Forum and contribute to spaces.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all y'all.
Exactly.
I've had this debate with the guys that the biggest issue with the Lakers isn't offense. I believe is our defense. Because obviously, yes, they haven't done 11th efficient defense, but the eyeball test would tell you they give up way too many open shots, and there was no way Patty Mills should have just torched us like he did on Christmas.
Patty Mills torches everybody.
Yeah.
I'm
Not like
sorry.
that.
It's not just y'all.
I've seen him do that before.
Not like that.
Yes, John.
It's not just y'all.
Yeah, I've seen him do that numerous times with the Spurs.
8 threes in a game. 8 threes.
And this year with the Nets.
He may not have hit 8 threes, but I've seen him
I seen
in
him go
playoff
crazy.
games go
I seen
crazy.
him go crazy.
Look, I'm not
Crazy.
saying Patty Mills is not viable. Heck, the Lakers wanted him, but he went to Brooklyn.
Man, look, I'll leave it like this. I seen Patty Mills hit 6 threes in the game against us and made it look easy.
I think for the Lakers,
And that's why I'm going to go to my point. Since you want to bring that up, why are you playing off him then?
I mean, listen. This is what I'm saying, and what I said to you, John, is I'm not saying the Lakers' defense is good. In the NBA, nobody is getting held to under 100 points, right?
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
So at this point,
There's so many possessions.
yeah, and at this point, what it was turning into is get dunked on.
Yeah, he wished that was Nick Claxton on Christmas.
What it's turning into now is how can your offense help your defense? And if you look at it, dog, when the Lakers look better, when the Lakers win games and the Lakers is looking,
Okay, Kevin Porter, I see you.
when the Lakers is winning games and looking better, their offense is looking a lot better. They're not looking stagnant. And I'm gonna be honest with you, is when Russ was playing better, and that also helped y'all defense, right? That's my whole thing. Is your offense has to help the defense. Your offense is bad. The turnovers, the bad shooting, all that hurts the defense.
Let me tell you something.
I'm with Nick Foster said it's time we stop. Look, man, y'all know I'm watching these games closer and closer every game.
Is he saying stop the Russ slander?
No, he's saying.
Oh, okay.
And I got Paco saying is our defense. You said like Kenzie said, defense turns into offense. But the thing is,
goes both ways. Pause. Goes both ways. A lot of these turnovers is live ball turnovers that turn to runouts. Long rebounds turn into runouts.
You know what that sounds like? It isn't offense or defense.
It's both.
No, the Lakers' problem is a lack of effort. The team is lazy. The team is lazy. It's a lack of effort, and the lack of effort. Look, you guys brought up something from both sides, and both of those things
Are true.
come down to lack of effort.
I've been saying, and if you listen to Spaces, I bring that up all the time because there's no way. Google Russell Westbrook, Patty Mills. There's video of him when he faded off Patty Mills to guard somebody else, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, dude, he is killing us right now.
And I do think that the defensive rotations is bad. I think that's
being lazy.
Yeah.
It's all they're nonchalant. There's no effort. There's no effort being put into anything that they're doing. They're just moving. There's no extra effort into anything that they're doing.
Shout out to Kevin Porter. I like.
By the way,
Kevin
Nick,
Porter.
I got some breaking news for you.
What happened?
Your Clippers are going to sign James Ennis to a 10-day contract. I remember when he was basically begging the Lakers to sign him in the offseason.
I have nothing to say.
I like Kevin Porter, man. I like the way he compete.
Yeah,
LeBron,
he's a very good player.
LeBron is one rebound away from triple-double, too.
Yeah. I got Paco saying, yeah, turnovers kill us.
It's a lack of effort, man. The
He said
Lakers,
stupid decisions and effort.
the Lakers is they had this fact where the Lakers are the team that walks the most in the NBA.
Yeah.
They do the most walking.
I think that's the part I would blame on Bron. Is because Bron knows he can turn it on and off, right? Mm-hmm. But not everybody else can. And so I don't think Bron is leading them to always pause, keep it on. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that what the coach's job is?
Supposed to be, but these are we're not coaching high school kids and college kids no more. These are, you know what I'm saying, like grown men. They go follow LeBron. They see LeBron can turn it on and off, and I think a lot of these players think they can turn it on and off too, and they just don't have that experience to do that.
Oh, if he would have made that.
There go that triple-double.
Yeah, there it is.
That's game.
That's game.
Lakers win. We got the W, Lake shows. It's good. Now tomorrow's ain't gonna be easy.
Who they play tomorrow?
We got Memphis and Ja.
Oh yeah, they about to dog.
Last time we played,
he about to go crazy.
Well, last time we lost to Memphis, but the last time we played Ja.
40.
Last time we played Ja, he had a 40-piece.
He's about to drop another one.
He's gonna kill.
Yeah, he don't get Westbrook up out of here.
Yeah. By the way, he saw the game winner last night. He was like, "Yeah, I must have forgot who I am, huh?" No disrespect, Devin Booker, but yeah, I'm John freaking Morant. But yeah, but I think this is gonna be an ongoing conversation as we get closer to the trade deadline. More 10 days, obviously still ravaged with COVID. All this is gonna be conversation. Now LeBron James has just made his 36,000th career point.
He is 928 points away from Karl Malone. He will most definitely be second by the time the season is over with, barring injury.
So, and by the way, All-Star voting is officially open right now. So vote for your All-Stars.
Will LeBron be?
Yes.
Will LeBron be one of the people to choose this year?
Of course.
Of course. Kobe was always the first Kobe was always leading vote getter even in his declining years.
Yeah, but we talking about Generation Z, who loves Steph Curry, and Steph Curry's balling.
Well, put it like this: is LeBron going? If Steph Curry gets the pick, is Steph Curry versus KD? Who you think they're picking first?
They're definitely picking LeBron first if they're smart.
If I was those two, I wouldn't pick LeBron at all. I'll pick him last.
Because he's going to still be he's still going to be slated to
starter,
start, right?
I know. I would just pick him last just because it's LeBron. Like, you can play jokes with him.
Wow.
He'll find it funny.
Yeah. So okay.
Then he'll piss him off.
And then he'll be. And by the way, the All-Star game being in Cleveland.
I think that's the reason why. I think Russ was the last player picked that one the first year.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they didn't broadcast it. That was a big rumor that Russ was the last one to get picked. I was like,
good win, Lake Show. Good win. Good win.
So the Lakers got the win.
yeah, I guess the team they supposed to beat.
132, 123. Well, these days, I don't know who. I don't know who they're supposed to beat.
Y'all supposed to beat them.
Well, these days, I don't know. It sounds good.
Man,
By the way, Warriors Nuggets right now on NBA TV.
y'all should be able to win against them just off the strength of LeBron and Russ alone.
I know.
And I'm be honest with you, them two, whoever number 14 is,
That's Stanley Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I was wondering why he looked familiar. Young boy out there doing his thing today. Okay, he had a
pretty good game.
He had 9, but
He started.
no, he played well. Just the eye test, he played well.
By the way, it's crazy that Stanley Johnson just came to the team and became like our best defender.
LeBron,
I mean, he can't. Never mind. Go ahead.
LeBron had 32, 11.
I can't say that. He's an LA kid. I can't say that.
And LeBron had 32, 11. Westbrook had 24, 10, and 11.
Yeah. Let's build on this momentum, please.
What you want me to do? I'm sorry.
Now,
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Now, who's killing Wayne?
Yeah.
By the way, see, talking to
Not
Kevin
even
Porter,
close.
like, yeah, I saw you. You did your thing.
Yeah, join the Lakers. Go ahead. AD needs help when I leave.
Stop it, man.
I mean,
But yeah, that's talk there. And then I was just talking that the Ben Simmons trade rumors could be heating up. Someone said Cleveland, but we're gonna get. But
what? Cleveland getting Ben Simmons?
yeah, that could be a possible.
Hold on.
And they wouldn't have to trade Evan Mobley. So if y'all asking that, no, they're not trading Evan Mobley. It probably
And they probably won't have to trade Jared Allen either.
no, they probably end up trading either Garland or Colin Sexton.
Bye. No, they're definitely trading Colin Sexton.
Bye, Colin Sexton.
Colin is out of here, and there's nothing against Colin. But
I like Colin, but nobody else in Cleveland does.
Bye.
All right,
Bye. And we can keep Garland and Mobley. Oh, you're out of here. Bye.
So
in a heartbeat.
And so you'll have Ben Simmons, Darius Garland, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, and Laurie Marketing.
Playoffs. That's it. Nothing else. First round bye. I'll holler at you later. But playoffs.
Nah, I don't think that messes them up, Kens.
Messes up who?
Cleveland? Nah.
It makes them better.
It makes them way better. They got a better defender, and they got somebody that can actually distribute. Nothing against Garland, but now he can go ahead and just worry about shooting, be playing off the ball.
If they can keep Garland, if they can somehow keep Garland and Evan Mobley,
Oh my
and get
Lord,
Ben Simmons,
that's crazy.
What is going on in the Bay Area right
East
now?
might
They'll be all right.
trouble.
They'll be all right.
Man, Steph Curry give him a head start pause.
So, yeah, I'm going to come in here and make 4 threes.
I think Joker probably going crazy.
Did y'all see Joker twerking?
Let's not go there. You really? That's what we doing, Mark? That's what we doing, huh? That's what we doing, huh?
Yo,
Come on, man. That's what we doing.
that was pretty wild. Yeah, Joker was tripping. I don't know what the hell that was. That was crazy.
Kenzie said Cam Reddish would be the better pick. I don't know.
Better pick for what?
For who? For who? For the Lakers or for Cleveland? 'Cause I don't think Cam Reddish is going anywhere now. He's kind of
Man, Cam Reddish ain't going nowhere.
Atlanta ain't letting him go that simple.
Cam Reddish isn't a bad player. He was just at Duke with 2 players that was better than him. Yeah, he should. Yeah, for real. He should have stayed the extra year.
He probably stayed. He'd probably be a top 5 pick if he came back his sophomore year.
Oh yeah,
But obviously he was a top 10 pick.
he was a steal for him. To be honest, I said that's all. That's a steal.
Cam Reddish to Cleveland? Nah, Ben.
You're crazy. No, Cam Reddish to Cleveland is not better than them getting Ben Simmons. No way.
Y'all done made Mark walk. Man, y'all done made Mark walk out the studio twice. He didn't even put his headphones back on before. Dang, come on. We ain't even got to the football section. Y'all done let Mark walk out the studio twice on the last show of the year. Come on, fam. What we doing?
Yo, that was pretty crazy. Kenzie, you have some interesting takes on basketball.
Shout out to 11:30 podcast in the house. Shout out to Baltimore.
Be more in the building.
Oh, sponsors in the house. So
You use the app? Yeah, you use the app when you order that? You don't have a McDonald's app? Are you tripping?
Let's get him as the wonderful people of McDonald's via DoorDash have came to the studio. Let's go ahead and get to the football talk. So what's that? Are the Dolphins for real? We're definitely gonna get into some football talk, kids, because we got. Nope. All right, y'all know what it is. Shout out to Moms because she asked me before we leave. Nah, we're going to football talk now, Lisa. Don't trip. Mom's asked me tonight, what y'all having for dinner tonight?
That's funny.
Mom's watching the sponsor. Watch the sponsor. Shut up. Okay, so you ready to talk some NFL, gentlemen?
Let's get it going.
Let's recap these picks from Week 16, and we're going to pick the games for Week 17. We got to talk a little NFL with the coaching situation. So let's go ahead and get it going. Fire up the NFL films.
I got you. We going through the
Kenzie saying I hate football. Well, yeah, I know the feeling.
Oh man, football's great for me this week. Except for yesterday.
Football was okay with me. No, football was good for me.
Okay.
All right, let's recap the Week 16 game, starting with Thursday night, final Thursday night game on TV. Because now they're going to Amazon exclusively next year.
Week.
49ers Titans.
All right, wait, give me 1 second here.
I can't believe the Niners lost that game.
And stupid Niners.
I cannot believe they lost that game.
They was winning that game too, wasn't
Man,
Is this right here?
you know something?
they? Yeah, no, I'm looking for the.
I got to give a shout
This is
out.
right here.
I know, I'm looking for the where I keep the score at.
I got to give Ryan Tannehill a shout out. I've been bad mouthing him this year a lot.
No, you have you got to.
Lisa said she's not discussing Week 16. Oh, yeah, we are. We're going to discuss it for you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got you. But he's been playing very well in the absence of Derrick Henry.
And he might be returning soon.
Who, Derrick Henry?
That'd be an idiot to come back right now. They ain't about to win that Super Bowl.
They're talking about getting him back for the playoffs.
Right,
By the way, Cam
16.
Akers. We got to talk about that.
All right, so
Happened
49ers.
just in time. Those
Everybody-
got hurt.
Everybody picked the 49ers.
Melky said porn star Jimmy is whack.
I have to agree.
He said, I thought they canceled Week 16. I didn't see the Chargers play at all.
Texans did.
The Texans did.
Yeah.
But I can't talk because we lost to the Jags. So
I mean, are the Jags worse?
They are. They're right now on track to have the number one pick.
Ooh, Skylar Diggins.
so everybody picked the 49ers.
Let me see that Pepsi. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
All right. Let's go to the Christmas Day games. We got the Browns and the Packers.
Everybody picked the Packers.
Baker Mayfield was Santa Claus on Christmas. You get an interception. You get an interception. You get an interception.
He's so overrated.
I keep telling people that he's trash. Nobody pay attention to me.
Next time, say y'all didn't want it. I had 5 yards to carry, huh?
Hey,
A Baker Mayfield is a glorified Johnny Manziel.
yeah, most definitely.
Just sober.
Yeah, that's literally what he is.
Who says he's sober?
Well,
Well,
more so. Well, I'll leave it like this: if a level of sobriety from 1 to 5, if Johnny Manziel is 5, he might be like a 3.5.
Keith, Colts, Cardinals.
Oh my God, another game! I can't believe the Cardinals lost. They're so trash.
John, John, and Lester picked the Colts.
By the way, and that's not knowing that Darius Leonard will end up on the COVID list.
Oh no, Lester picked the Cards. Kenzie picked the Colts.
By the way, the Nuggets shooting 57% from the field.
And I'll stop soon.
Keith said, I want to root for Baker, but nah, you don't got to.
But what? He's trash.
Now let's move on to the Sunday games. Rams, Vikings. Matthew Stafford almost turned into Santa Claus as well if it wasn't for that.
Rams. Everybody picked the Rams, so everybody won, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Then we have was Broncos Raiders next game? Or was it Lions Falcons?
Broncos, Raiders.
This sucks. Broncos, Raiders.
Nick was the only one who picked the Raiders.
As you say, how short people got to stick together. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to root for that guy. By the way, Andrew Wiggins is back.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How is it that we beat the Ravens and the Dolphins, yet they're still above us, and we got the same record as them?
Tiebreaker of conference schedule or something?
What does that matter if you beat them?
Well, how the heck did y'all win over us give the Cowboys the NFC East?
Strength of schedule.
I don't get it.
So I don't know. That's stupid to me too.
Melk said, "Why are you rooting for flaming garbage?" That was the Kinsey about Baker Mayfield.
All right, so next game we got
Lions, Falcons.
I think everybody picked the Falcons.
Yeah,
Everybody won.
Falcons won by 4.
Kyle Pitts been balling.
Yeah, you'll see him on Sunday, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert, we'll talk about that in a minute. Ravens, Bengals.
Me and John picked the Ravens. Lester picked the Ravens. Kenzie and Nick picked the Bengals.
Joe Burrow.
Wink Martindale. Don't poke the bear next time. He said before the game that he does not give Joe the gold jacket yet. And Joe Burrow heard that.
And threw for 525.
And 4 touchdowns.
Burn.
Him and Joe Mixon had 2 touchdowns each at halftime.
That's pretty crazy.
Come on, man. Be smart.
And
Joe Burrow said,
is
yeah.
very good.
And Joe Burrow said, yeah, his comments did affect my play.
Imagine if he actually had an offensive line that was like good.
Yeah. We'll get into that later because we got to talk about this. Everyone still want to make this comp, these 2 quarterbacks. Boy, Paco said Baker has to win out to prove to Browns fans that he's getting better. He's been so bad.
He played bad even when they was winning.
Yeah. Y'all run first team, Paco.
Yeah, they won in spite of him.
Mark? Mm-hmm. Mark's Bills versus the Patriots.
Before we continue, shout out to you for winning that. Imagine if Joe Burrow was on the Browns when they
Stop it.
with Odell.
That'd have been crazy.
That team may have like about
with
9 wins right now.
With that on line.
Yeah, he probably have about 9 to 10 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow
most definitely.
Joe Burrow might be the MVP if he had that squad.
Yeah.
How about you can put David Carr with the Browns?
That may happen next year.
Oh, okay. Only people who picked the Bills was me and Kenzie.
Yeah, I know.
The next game was the Jags and Jets.
Oh,
Paco. Yeah, Paco said don't do that to him. He's a Browns fan.
So
I'm sorry to hear that.
We got Jaguars, Jets. Yeah, this game was
horrible.
Me, John, and Nick picked the Jags. Kenzie and Lester picked the Jets. Who won?
the Jets.
Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Man, the curse of Urban Meyer.
Kenzie out here killing y'all.
Should they have kept Urban Meyer?
No.
Next
game.
Their starting running back can still be playing.
Well, good point. Giants, Eagles.
Oh my God.
Everybody picked the Eagles.
They got them out of here quick.
Eagles won, right?
Oh, they blew them out. It wasn't even close.
Won by 24.
You know what's funny?
My Uncle Kevin said Myles Garrett for Derek Carr. He's a Raiders fan. My Uncle Kevin's a Raiders fan.
Let me tell you something.
Cleveland is stupid if they do that, but okay.
I mean, Cleveland been trading good players to the Patriots for years. So this wouldn't surprise me. They always trade away good players, but they're definitely not trading him. Damn, that made me forget what I was about to say. Because, boy, I wish that trade would happen.
Buccaneers, Panthers.
Everybody picked the Bucks.
Yeah, that wasn't close.
Ooh.
Jermichael Green.
Former Clipper.
Yep, we should have kept him. We couldn't afford him.
Hey, Kenzie been. Oh, well, Kenzie missed this game.
Well, yeah, because he's a Chargers
Well,
fan.
everybody missed this game.
I think we all missed. Chargers, Texans. Chargers. Really? Really, Chargers?
Watching this doesn't make me feel as bad that we lost to the Giants. Because the Texans are horrible.
You lost to a team that was supposed to lose. I don't care. The Chargers are always letting down at the most inopportune time.
The Chargers do charge.
Okay, so nobody won that. Next game is Seattle versus.
The Bears.
Everybody picked Seattle.
And it was snowing in Seattle.
Who won that game?
The Bears.
The Bears blew them out, didn't they?
No, they won by one. That Demir Bird had that.
Oh yeah.
That had the toe drag swag with the 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Hey, y'all, check this out.
Milk said the Chargers don't deserve to make the playoffs.
Check this out, y'all.
Kenzie said we lost to a guy named Rex.
Please,
We got named Rex.
please, kick the field goal, y'all. I'm so tired of people doing this thing at the end of the game, trying to go for 2. It worked for this week, but we've literally seen at least 5 games this year where a team did that and lost.
2 of them were Baltimore.
Chargers as well. Oh my God, good 3-pointer. Yeah, just get your points. This whole going for 2 thing is getting ridiculous.
Steelers, Chiefs. Cut the beat right quick. I had someone in this that's sitting in this studio tell me, because Travis Kelce wasn't going to play, that the Steelers were actually going to win this game. And I'm putting it like this: the person's not wearing blue, and the person's not wearing red.
Steelers. I will never pick y'all again for the rest of this year.
Kenzie and Nick picked the Steelers.
What is wrong with y'all, man?
Check this out. I don't know what the hell happened, but it was bad. And it got bad very fast. And I find it hilarious because I for sure getting clowned by Steeler fans when we lost to them. And boy, it got brought right back to y'all.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Shout out to Kansas City for winning that game, though. That helped us out.
Just gave them the AFC West on a silver platter, dude. Thanks a lot, Chargers.
No, that's who gave them the AFC West on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Idiots.
And then the last Sunday night, Cowboys and the Washington football team. There was more action on the Washington football team sideline than it was on the field.
And they were teammates.
Yeah. Because I think everybody on Washington defense
They went
probably
to
goes,
college together too, right?
That's what I'm saying. They were teammates. They were teammates in college.
Dallas won 175-2.
Might as well.
might as well. Dak Prescott did the Al Bundy in the first half.
The only person who picked the Washington was Kenzie. I don't know why.
Why would you? That don't take. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I get. We don't like the Cowboys either. We can't be just out here just giving away points.
Listen, Cowboys got 6 wins every year, no matter what.
Guaranteed.
And then Monday night, Dolphins Saints.
Everybody picked the Dolphins except for Lester.
And that was before.
Oh!
Almost. And that was before knowing that his guy Ian Book was going to be the starting quarterback. What did he do on his first play? Throw a pick 6. Melk said you can't be relevant if you having no freaking name. Wow.
All right, so right now Kenzie is me and Kenzie tied at 10.
Wow.
John, you have 9. Oh, both of you have 9, and Lester have 7.
We didn't.
Yeah, no, we haven't got the.
So who covered?
Let me see. Kenzie said.
What did he say?
Me and Kenzie both picked the Packers to win by 8.
Wow, that is crazy. And they won by 2. Ouch.
Wow. John, you picked the Bucks to win by 12.
They won by 26.
Well, that's a tie. Nick, you picked. Never mind, Nick.
What do you pick, man?
You picked the Chargers to win by 10.
Ouch.
So this week is a 3-way tie with me, John, and Kenzie.
Once again, man.
Nick, if you'd have picked against the spread,
Or just pick the Chiefs and not pick the Steelers.
yeah.
I don't want to be part of the 3-way.
Pause, fam.
Here we go. We was doing just fine.
Come on.
We was doing just fine.
Oh, wow.
Good job, John. Good job, Kenzie.
Yeah, Kenzie said Nick jinxed us.
I didn't jinx nothing. Y'all sorry. That's what the problem is.
So,
Hey, look.
before we get into the picks for next week, I want to bring up something Peter King brought up in his Football Morning in America column.
What's that?
He says that he thinks, obviously, my Broncos got a situation. We're probably going to have a new owner in the next 3 months. So the question is, will we go ahead and fire Vic Fangio or just let him coach for another year because they're not New ownership ain't gonna want to pay 2 coaches.
Fire.
So then here's the thing. They brought up the possibility. Obviously, we know the Broncos are going to go quarterback. Going to be hunting for a quarterback this offseason. Then the question is going to be, who's going to be the guy if they fire Vic Fangio? Who's going to be the next head coach? Nah, Diddy ain't going to be the new owner. It's going to be a group with Peyton Manning, probably. But you bring in Aaron Rodgers, and then they're saying you bring in a Nathaniel Hackett, who's the offensive coordinator for the Packers.
That'd be a cool little.
But here's the tricker. If they're trading for Aaron Rodgers, they throw Jerry Jeudy into the trade, and then they go sign Devontae Adams.
That'd be it. That's a good swap. Pause.
So Nick.
I think that'd be a good.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers ended up in Pittsburgh.
So, what were you saying? You say, based off the last thing I heard was somebody Aaron Rodgers going to the Broncos.
So Peter King is suggesting that if the Broncos make a run at Aaron Rodgers and they fire Vic Fangio, maybe they bring in Nathaniel Hackett, who's their offensive coordinator, as head coach. And in the trade, they use the picks they got in the Von Miller trade, their own picks, and also add Jerry Jeudy into the trade. And then the Broncos use the cap space to sign Devontae Adams.
Let me tell you where that goes a little. Where this is my biggest issue that I have out of all that. For one thing, I said this even for ever since that tweet came out before the season started. I think some way, somehow, the Raiders are going to use the Derek Carr thing to try and get Devontae Adams over there, especially considering that Adams already said that he wouldn't mind playing with Carr again. And they were college teammates. I think they were actually roommates, if I remember right. So their relationship is a little bit different. So that's where the biggest thing I think going to be the wrinkle in the plan. But I don't know if it's all according to if Green Bay really feels as if what y'all gonna offer is gonna be enough. To be honest, I think that's gonna hurt a little bit in that trade is the fact that Jerry Jeudy got hurt for a little bit of this year. Even if it wasn't a serious injury, any type of injury the year before a trade gets people like, hold on.
My coworker, who's a Broncos fan, I don't know if John agree with this, but he said he'll throw Bradley Chubb in that deal too.
No, I don't agree with that.
I think I'll throw Bradley Chubb in that deal before I throw in Jerry Jeudy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He said to get
Aaron Rodgers.
He'll throw him in that deal.
I would. They shot the simple fact, Well, here's the issue though with that. I don't think that
Bradley Chubb's actually been better since Von Miller got traded.
Not even just that. The Broncos don't need him. I mean, the Packers don't need him. If they needed another pass rusher, that'd be something different. But the combination of Zadarius Smith and Preston Smith is very, very good out there on the outside for them. It's working very well for their scheme.
So look it in the comments. So Melk asked about Dan Quinn and Kellen Moore. They are names who are being linked to the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are on the list of coaches the Jaguars want to interview. They want to interview them two. They want to interview Todd Bowles. They want to interview Byron Leftwich, Doug Peterson, Jim Caldwell, Nathaniel Hackett. They're going to interview a lot of names.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's people say what they want about the Jaguars, but that's a very interesting job because you have a young quarterback, you have a young running back, you have some young receivers over there, you have a couple of young pieces on defense that are still that was still left over from the days when they were the defense was good.
Right.
You get your good coach in there that can change the culture around. It's not going to be immediate results, but if I'll leave it like this, if they can get them an offensive coach Like who can I think of? Like a college coach, probably a guy that's a good offensive college coach. Not like somebody that got like a pedigree of like a Cliff Kingsbury in college or something like that. That range. If they can get somebody like that over there, they might have some action.
So I'm reading in the comments. So no, I don't see Aaron going to Pittsburgh. Kens. Paco asks, Cleveland getting Watson or Wilson? Neither. Sorry.
Who, John?
Yeah, neither.
Let me tell you something.
Neither.
Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh would be crazy.
Matt Ryan, Melk said, I see Matty has a better chance of ending in Denver. No, he does not. We're not doing that. No way.
John.
No way. That'd be the last resort.
I don't think it'd be that bad of a choice.
I'm not saying it'd be that bad of a choice, but prioritize first. And then Kinsey asks, what about Pastor Tank? No!
Oh, good.
You're not trading Patrick Surtain.
No.
That'd be stupid.
No.
No.
He'd be rookie of the year if it wasn't for Micah Parsons.
Look at Will Chamberlain.
Wow, that's cold. No, he ain't trained no Pastor Tank. By the way, Justice Simmons should be a Pro Bowler, but that's a whole nother show. Let's get to the picks, man.
All right.
Rod. Pause, Melk. So Rod.
What do you say?
I'll read it. Just say pause, Melk. Come on, Mel.
Rodgers is teasing.
Pause. Pause, man. All right. So all the games now Sunday. Thursday night's over.
You're teasing now, huh? All right, John.
Our boy,
see who all doing this.
Our boy Paco want to get in on the picks.
Shoot. All right.
So we're going to the land.
All right. Nick, hold on. This is becoming crazy. How?
Everybody, pick. We're
Lisa doing it right. I seen Lisa in the message board.
Lisa's gonna do it. Lisa in the building. Usher in the building.
Paco. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the pick segment has just became like
this is legendary right here.
Yeah.
Lester.
Oh snap! My Uncle Kevin wants in. H-Town.
Hold on, let's go.
H-Town in the building.
This is crazy.
Yo, what is going on? Yo, man. Hey, we gotta get this. We definitely gotta get this segment sponsored for sure next football season.
I don't know how much more room we have.
All right, so
who we got? We got Kinsey. We missing Kinsey.
All right, so let's get it going. All right, so let's start off. By the way, flex alert. They move Rams Ravens to the 10 o'clock window, so that's the first game. So Rams Ravens. And those who are watching, just put your as I announce the teams. Put your answer your pick in the comments.
I got Rams.
Rams, Ravens. Rams, by the way, -3.5.
Jeez.
And we don't know the status of Lamar or.
Don't even ask me what
Lester said Rams.
You already know mine.
Lester said Rams.
Lisa said Rams. Uncle Kev said Rams.
Just put Rams.
Everybody's saying Rams.
Just put Rams.
Kinsey said everybody's saying Rams.
Okay.
Wow.
This is crazy.
This is gonna be
y'all about to have.
Well, you gotta save the trees, man. Pause. All right, next game, my Bronco. Not that. No. Newspaper, man. Melk said the Ravens secondary is laughable. All right, my Broncos here in the city.
Got a bunch of fifth stringers out there. That's why.
Against the Chargers.
Are you going to that game, John?
I gotta talk to B. We gotta talk after the game, after the show. All right, Lisa, of course, she's picking the Chargers. You already know who I'm picking. And I think hopefully we have Teddy Bridgewater back.
I don't think it matters.
The Chargers are gonna missing a lot of guys. Oh, Lisa's going. Shout out. I'll see you there probably.
I'm definitely picking the Broncos.
No, by the way, no Chris Harris Jr., no Nazir Adderley, no Mike Williams.
It don't matter.
But they're getting Austin Eckler back.
I need for y'all to win. To help us.
Even our Gory Melk is in the chat too. He said Rams Chargers. Man, everybody is in these picks. Everybody know the pick segment. Sponsors. Y'all want to sponsor a pick segment? Highlight Sports at Sports For You podcast.
Who did people?
I know, Lisa, but things happen.
Lester picked the Broncos.
I got the Broncos as well.
Lisa picked the Chargers, right?
Of course she picked the Chargers.
Okay.
Kenzie picked the Chargers. Paco picked the Chargers. My Uncle Kev picked the Chargers. And Melk picked the Chargers.
So hold on, Kevin picked the Chargers.
No, I'm from L.A. I'm born and raised in L.A. Just a Broncos fan, Paco.
Paco's picked the Chargers?
Who'd you pick? Paco, who you picking, Chargers or the Rams? Chargers or the Broncos?
I got Chargers, too. Sorry, John.
It's all good. I think he's going Broncos. He got family. He got family out there. So.
I'm only picking because I need them to win.
Paco, who you picking, Chargers or Broncos? And then let's go to the next game. Falcons, Bills. Falcons, Bills.
Come on now.
Stop. Bills. He's picking the Chargers. Paco's back to pick the Chargers.
Man, there's no reason for anybody to pick the Bills. Not to pick the Bills.
By the way, minus 14.5.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Who they playing against again?
Falcons.
Playing the Falcons.
I don't know about the 14.
That means they got to win by 15.
No, I'm saying that, the Bills be BSing sometimes.
I think everybody's picking the Bills.
Yeah.
All right, next game. Giant. Oh, God. This game is going to be trash.
Wait, I got to write all these. All right.
Whoa. Your boy Nick said ATL upset. He a Falcons fan? Oh, they a Giant?
Who?
Your boy Nick Foster.
He a Giants fan.
Oh, I mean, yeah, ain't gonna be no upset. Yeah, the only Falcons are gonna be upset. They're gonna have upset stomach after this game.
I wouldn't. I'm
He said, just kidding. Next game, like I said, so
Don't
we
let-
got
don't let Kyle
Giants
Pitts go crazy,
Bears.
please. You heard me? Please don't let Kyle Pitts go crazy.
he is.
I don't need that to happen. I need him to have like 2 points. And you said who, John? My fault.
Giants Bears.
I got the Giants.
I got the Bears.
I'm not confident in either team. I just
Let's see, Kinsey got the Milk got. It's okay. Let's go. So Paco got the Bears. Milk got the Bears. Kinsey got the Giants.
Kenzie got the Giants. Okay.
Uncle Kev got the Bears, and Lisa got the Bears.
you remember people thought Robert Quinn was done for?
Yeah, had a Pro Bowl.
Who you think, John?
Picking the Bears.
Not only having the Pro Bowl year, he is actually
Lester picked?
he just got the
Bears.
the most sacks in the season for a Bears player, I believe. I think he's at like 17.
Wait. Is Melky doing the
He said Bears too. He said Bears too, but he was clowning that game. Said that game is swimming, and you know what? Whoa! Be in the comments.
Oh no,
Be in the comments.
I'm swimming in piss.
That's why B said, "Yikes!" Pause, Mel. Come on. Shout out to
What
Toronto.
is this dude's name?
Juan Toscano Anderson.
Okay,
Dolphins Titans.
I definitely am picking the Titans. Not gonna be easy though.
I'm picking the Dolphins. They won 7 in a row. First team in NFL history to lose 7 in a row and win 7 in a row.
Peter Paul.
I got the Dolphins too.
B, chill, man. We didn't start nothing. Oh, now B, Paco kicked the Titans. Here come B out of nowhere. I see Titans. I see Uncle Kev Titans, Lisa Titans, Lester Titans.
Okay, so Titans, Lester, Kevin Titans.
Joker has 1 miss.
Kenzie got who?
Miami.
Okay.
And B said the Dolphins as well.
And Lisa got the Titans.
Nick, I have a message from you.
Who Lisa got?
She says she
Got
got.
Titans this year.
What happened?
Sometimes if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I don't have anything nice to say.
About who?
That is a message to you from Shayna.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Uh-oh. Nah.
What I miss?
Spoiler alert. That is who I am going against in the Super Bowl.
Nick is in the championship of our fantasy league,
Oh,
and the person that he is facing is my daughter's mother.
There will be no words said until afterwards. Nah, her team is definitely very good, though.
All
Like,
right.
I'm very nervous. I'm not even about to lie. Her team is very good.
Raiders, Colts. And now we know no Carson Wentz.
so,
And there's talk that they've called Phillip Rivers. I don't know if he's going to come out of retirement. Full. I'm still going to pick
I got
the
Colts.
Yeah, just give the ball to Jonathan Taylor. Lisa said Colts.
I'm picking the Raiders, but I'm not confident in it at all. I have zero confidence in this pick.
Who?
Baco said Colts. By the way, he says his fantasy. Those are his 2 quarterbacks in his championship. Ouch.
Who?
Baco said he had Wentz and Jimmy G.
Oh, man.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's it.
No car. He said Kinsey said Colts.
What about Lester and Kevin?
Uncle Kev said Colts. Lester, who you got? Colts or the Raiders? He got Colts. Colts because Uncle Kev said Colts because I want the Raiders to win. Reverse psychology, I get it. Jaguars pick.
Oh, he a Raider fan too, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Jaguars, Patriots.
Wait.
Jaguars, Patriots.
Wait. So Bill Belichick gets a rookie quarterback?
Yeah,
I'm just
and
picking.
an interim coach.
I'm just picking Pats for everybody. Nobody don't write nothing.
Do
down.
not-
I refuse to believe anybody else is going to pick the Patriots.
Well, y'all
I
might-
mean, not going to pick the Jaguars.
Well, I'm gonna need you to do that on the next game too.
I'm just picking the Pats across the line for everybody.
Yeah, I need you to do that for the next game as well.
What's the next game?
Buccaneers, Jets.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
By the way, Patriots minus 15.5, Bucks minus 13.
They might. Oh, my God. I don't know about the 15.5, but the Bucks going to for sure cover that 13.
Everybody picking the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason not to.
Eagles, Washington.
I'm picking the Eagles.
You gotta just check your waiver wire, Paco, see if Mac Jones is available. I doubt it, though. See if Mac Jones is
Who?
available. Mac Jones. All right, Eagles, Washington. I got the Eagles. By the way, they can actually make the playoffs.
Eagles. I got Eagles.
Uncle Kev said Washington.
Eagles.
Paco said Eagles. Kenzie said Eagles.
Kansas City Eagles.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Lisa,
Seth.
Lisa said
Money.
Washington.
Washington football team. Paco said who? And Lester said who?
Eagles and both said Eagles.
Okay.
Melky said Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. He said fly, Eagles, fly. All right.
Hey, Eagles fan?
I thought he was a Cowboys fan. I thought he was a Melk, I thought you was a Cowboys fan. Texans, 49ers.
Where's Steph Curry at?
He's playing. Isn't he?
Yes. He's not doing nothing.
Don't tell me he got 0 points. I got to check that box score. Texans, 49ers. Just right, 49ers.
I'm writing 49ers.
I'm ready to find one under.
Trey Lance starting. Jimmy G's out with a fractured thumb.
That might be better for the Niners.
You better hope.
Yeah. I think we all.
Everybody picking the Niners?
Yeah, I think everybody's picking the Niners. All right, next game. Huge game. Cowboys, Cardinals.
Curry has 2 points.
Cowboys, Cardinals.
Um,
I'm picking.
How you spell Dallas?
Yeah, WIN.
I told you a couple of weeks ago I thought Arizona was frauds.
Well, guess what?
By the way,
One of these frauds got to win, and I'm choosing Arizona.
Uncle Kev said Cardinals. Kenzie said Cardinals. Melk said Cowboys for the upset. That ain't no upset.
That's not an upset.
Cowboys favored by 5.5. Lisa, I refuse to discuss the other name.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's picking the Cardinals.
Paco
then.
picking Cow. No, she's picking the Cow. The Cow. What the heck?
What the hell is that?
That's I guess you're trolling the Cowboys.
The cow
Dallas-
patties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Paco picked Cowboys as well.
Who Lester picked? Oh, Cowboys. He's a Cowboy fan, right?
He a Niners fan.
Oh, Lester a Niner fan? Who he picked?
He picked. That's who you got. Cowboys or Arizona. Next game going. Panthers Saints.
Panthers Saints.
Yeah.
I have the New Orleans Panthers.
Oh God, this game. I don't know who's starting.
I don't know who's for which team.
either. And Matt Rule, stop comparing yourself. Don't compare yourself to Sean Carter ever again.
Matt Rule's about to get fired.
You don't have 7 years, fam. I'm sorry. Give me the Panthers, I guess. Uncle Kev said nobody. I feel you, Uncle. Kenzie said the Aints.
I'm going to Saints, I guess.
I think I'm picking the Saints too. The Saints have better defense.
Do they?
Yeah, out of those two, yeah.
Only against Tampa Bay.
Paco says Saints.
I haven't seen Tyler Hero in a long time.
I saw him today. He's having like 20 points. Uncle Kev said the Saints. Where'd Lester go? Lester, who'd you pick the last two games? Cowboys, Cardinals, Saints, Panthers. You went Ghost. Lions, Seahawks.
And who? Lisa picked the Saints.
She picked the Saints too.
Do I have to choose somebody for this game?
Yeah.
What game?
Oh.
Lions, Seahawks.
I'm still picking the Seahawks.
I'm going Seattle.
Probably Russell Wilson's last game in Seattle.
Yeah, before you join the Broncos.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Paco picking the Lions?
Yeah, so is Nick.
Lisa picking the Seahawks.
Do they have that? Oh yeah, that other linebacker ain't playing, huh?
Kenzie picking Seattle.
They linebacker not playing?
Who?
Jamal Adams.
Oh, wow. He's off. Wow, that's cold.
Who your Uncle Kev pick?
He picked. Okay, who you got?
Lions.
Oh, wow. He picked Lions. Well, wait, Lester, where's Win Coast on the picks? Vikings, Packers, Sunday Night Football.
Come on now.
Really?
It's not guaranteed though, because they be fumbling against the Vikings sometimes.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
You got
But it's not happening this game.
Everybody got Packers?
Just put GB.
Yeah, Packers, Vikings. Everyone's picking the Packers.
I'm going to hope so.
All right. And now, let's go again.
Kevin, Pat, Uncle Kev, Pat, okay.
Whoever playing the Jets, I got that cover.
Yeah, B. Hi, me after the show.
Lisa picked the Vikes.
Okay, and then
Good pass. Look at this dude Joker, man. This dude is crazy.
Who he rolling with? Packers?
she picked, who you rolling with? Kansas Packers or the Vikings? I'm assuming no, he's picking Packers. He think Aaron Rodgers to go
Goat what?
at quarterback.
He eat curry goat?
No, not that.
Oh, yeah, relax.
Isn't greatest of all time.
Greatest Green Bay Packer of all time. Got it.
Right. All right. Let's go against the spread because time is limited.
What about Paco? Paco? Paco?
Wow. Come on, B.
From 9 to 5.
Come on, B. Chill, man. Paco, who you got, Packers or the Vikings? Oh, he got Packers. I see it up there. He got Packers. Oh, okay. Picks against the spread?
Yeah.
Whoever playing the Jets, I got them whatever their cover is.
Who is playing the Jets?
The Jets are playing the Buccaneers minus 13.
So
Yeah, guaranteed.
Bucks win by 14.
They might win by 30.
Give me.
I'm about to add every Bucks player that's available on my team.
It's crazy.
By the way, did we pick Chiefs Bengals?
Nope.
No, we
How
didn't.
did we skip that game?
Because we already know who about to win. The Bengals!
By the way, B said Jets by 2.
I know he's joking.
Yeah, he really is. Chiefs Bengals. How did we skip this game? How not? They're in Cincinnati,
You got the Bengals?
Yes, I do.
and I got the Chiefs. Wow. Paco says Chiefs. Kev says Bengals.
The Chiefs will start easing up because they know they got a Division 1.
Who said Bengals? Your uncle?
Uncle Kev said Bengals. Kenzie said Bengals.
John, who you got? You got Chiefs? Who Lisa got?
She probably gonna pick the Chiefs.
There's no we get in there. We get in there, Paco. We get in there. It's the last game.
Kansas City.
Just give her the Chiefs. I mean, she probably gonna go with the Bengals because she don't want to go with the Chiefs. Monday night, Browns Steelers.
I hate picking this team.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to do it too. Give me the Browns.
Give me the Browns. Stupid.
And their favorite, and they're -3.
Cincy.
I hate picking two teams that my team is beating.
He said the Browns.
I want to say the Browns.
You said the Browns?
Yeah. Hold on. Everybody picking the Browns?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me the Steelers.
Again, huh? You ain't learned your lesson last week?
They're not playing against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
They playing against oh no, they're not.
They playing against Baker Mayfield. They're playing against
Corey Manziel.
Kenzie said doo Browns.
the wish version of what's your boy name? Johnny Manziel.
Kenzie said Browns.
Wow.
What your Uncle Kev say?
Okay, who you got? Browns or
Steelers.
Steelers? You got Steelers.
Who Paco got?
He got the Browns. He a Browns fan. He ain't picking against them. And
Lisa, I ain't said nothing.
yeah, she went ghost too. Her and Lester both went ghost, huh?
They went to have coffee.
Probably. Hope Lester wife don't find that out. I don't know about that.
And cookies.
Stop it, man. Stop that, man. Those the picks. Final picks of the year. Wow, everyone wanted to be in the pick segment. Gotta get a sponsorship for that one for real. No calling out names. No calling out names for the end of the year.
Shout out to Luke Cage.
All right, so Nick, you got the who? Oh, Bucks to win by 14.
Yeah.
What time is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna end this because no calling out names because we're just gonna end it on a
good note.
On a positive note. Give me the.
Stephen A. Smith is not calling no names.
By the way, for those who wanted, I did have Carl Anthony Towns and Pablo Torre on my calling out names, but y'all know why. Y'all want to know why? Just DM at Sports For You Podcast. Give me the Chiefs -5.
Chiefs win by 6.
Yeah.
What's the Eagles spread?
Eagles. They're -3.5 over the football team.
I got Eagles to win by 4.
Okay. Paco said Chiefs by 12. Wow.
KC. Is it the spread?
Yeah, the spread for that game is Chiefs -5. So yeah.
Okay.
We said what's the spread for the Packer game? Packers -6.5. So basically, Packers by a touchdown. Of course, the Power Father in the comments saying salute to a good year, fellas.
Shout out to all the Houston Rocket fans who attended that game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Houston, things aren't looking up in the H town.
Shh, one mine.
Something else looking up.
Wow.
Hey,
Well, that's the way to end the show. But that's
no rules edition. Shout out to No Rules.
So, but again, next week. Hey, B. So we on B in the comments. We on next week, right? So, we'll be back for our first show next week. Make sure you following us on the socials. We'll let you know how things are gonna be aired next week. We'll recap the picks. We'll recap the New Year's Six bowls, and we're also gonna do a little Black Monday preview. Which coaches could be getting fired in the NFL, and all that, and just enjoy the bowl games, enjoy the sports, enjoy the New Year. Be safe. Be careful out there. Be careful out there still. We're still in the middle of the pandemic and everything. Just be safe. Enjoy your loved ones. Bring in 2022 on a positive note. Lisa, I guess I'll see you at the Chargers game. Shut up. They didn't win, Kens. Yeah, it's about Nick's squad.
Yeah, we lost.
Hit him up in the chat. He'll tell you what happened. So once again, if you're following us on social, Sports For You Podcast on Facebook, at Sports For You Podcast on Instagram, and of course, you can find all of us individually on Instagram in the bio on our Sports For You Instagram page. Happy New Year, everybody! We'll be back in 2022. We're just getting started. Shout out to all the comments, all the faithful watchers, all the faithful listeners. Being ready, shout out to you. Shout out to No Rules coming back real soon. The Umbrella, everybody, Townhouse, we are here. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
That's Nick Freeze.
What it do?
And this has been the 2021 season of Sports For You, and we out. Peace!